I'm gonna do it
Next level.
Yeah, next level.
Trin, you should make more people promoted than just yourself, and then we can invite Sinica and Morpeth.
You can do that now.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
You've now been promoted. Well. Time to fly to Light Soap and pick up Echoes of War.
Yep, that's a very good plan.
Best plan.
Okay, I'll give you
Don't
lead on
forget your attunement stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna log Trin now. There's no point in me logging out with a sensor on me. Well, that's a fucking rip. Good thing I, spent 200 gold on Bijous before Nax came out.
Listeners wins again.
Thank you. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, can you feel us changing? There's a rogue here called Disinfectant. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm joining.
That's the guy who's doing that trash run.
Yeah, I'm joining him. They need mages.
Obviously.
Yeah, go ahead, Flasher.
I wonder if I forgot something, because I literally have one backspace.
This is the thing I keep thinking, like, I must have forgotten something. Like, it would be unlike me to remember everything that I was supposed to bring.
Would you care to give me an assist, Ollie?
Did I do that already?
Nope. I have that, Savo.
Okay.
Yep.
Banjo, you're in a group already.
I do not have those, Savo. Not sure what the point of those are. I don't have those either. Don't really need them. I do not have that either, no?
Trin?
Yes.
By the way, the fall damage is only 1000k on Anubarak.
Yep.
1000k.
A billion. It's only a billion. This is Legion. We can survive a billion damage easy.
It's only 1000.
Yeah.
No, 1000 damage still. You're paying 2 gold for an entire stack of whatever it's called, Nargenfarg.
Yeah, but you can pop it. But you know, if you don't get it, that
yeah, I mean, it's free. It's free. So why not use it? I mean, keybind it, pop it once or twice when you get hit. If you're lucky, you negate 1000 damage. If you're not, you become a skelly. Win-win. I'd love to have a raid of 40 tiny skeletons.
I only brought 80 Noggin for Rita, so we'll see if
you do need to bring more
so,
than 20.
So mages have slow fall, right? So
yeah, the priest can levitate, right?
You can blink.
It's more of a joke. I also brought 80 light feather, so I think I'm good on so far.
No, okay, so I'll seriously, I've got so much shit. Okay, so I've got bandage, I've got repair bot, I've got 1 stanza, 10 HP pots, 10 stone shield potions, stack of Juju Flurry, stack of Noggenfogger, stack of lips, 2 stacks of sappers, 4 stacks of rage pots, 2 stacks of oil of immolation, stack of fabs, stack of each sharpening stone, stack of Juju Ember, 2 stacks of the beer, the green rock, 2 different food buffs, 20 fire water, 20 fire protection potions, 20 nature protection potions, 15 gift of the others, 20 crystal wards, 20 mighty trolls, 20 fortitude, 20 elixir giants, 20 defense potions, 20 mongoose.
Did you bring Strat home holy water though?
No.
What? No holy water?
I did not know. I brought an extra stack of
Better than
sappers.
sapper charges.
No, it's not.
Sappers
does more
I don't
damage.
think they share cooldown.
I think they do. But anyway, sappers deal damage to yourself, and that gives me rage. So obviously that's better.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I'm not sure. Like, if I'm tanking a boss, I'll be popping 10 things. Literally 10 items I'll be using on every pull. Oh boy. Can't wait to blow my wad on this raid.
The most important question, though, are we sacrificing Mr. Bigglesworth for good luck?
Hell yeah.
We're following him right now.
Um,
He's leading the way.
how do I get in?
You walk inside.
You don't.
I'm. Oh, you gotta demount. Ah.
We're
Oh, boy.
overpowered otherwise.
By the way, Trin. 5 gold, my raw buffs is set up better than yours.
Oops.
Fuck!
You dick.
We were walking with that.
Can we sacrifice Trinities?
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Be right back. Nah, I'm kidding.
Can't even rush him. Rape.
I'm sorry, that wasn't even on purpose. It's a cat, right? It's a cat. Yeah, it's a cat. Yeah, everybody should have your achievement done and the Echoes of War quest in your quest log. You have to have it. It is an absolute must-have, and you should make sure you have your Seal of Dawn's Rune of Dawn, whatever.
Dawn's a lovely girl.
She is.
Fleeky, can you bring 6 cured red lives to the raid? We don't have the spots.
How do I get in?
Dismount.
Dismount, you sort of stand there for a while, and then it sort of eventually, lets you in, like it just did me.
No, not let me in.
Have you done the quests?
Yeah, I think I've got the Echoes of War in my quest log.
Just run past it, run back and forward, and sometime they let you in.
Is there a raid group already?
Yes.
There's a raid group and there are people in it. I'm in the instance, it's really exciting.
Trin
Yes.
also said to dismount.
Yeah, dismounted. Dismounting did it for me.
I'm dismounted.
Yeah, keep running back and forward to the entrance.
Like, run all the way out of the building, then inside it again.
That man took my arcane crystals off me. Ah, there we go. I ran all the way out, all the way back in again, and then now it led me to Naxxramas. But hopefully there's a nice mage. Is there a nice mage? There is. There's a nice mage. There's one. Thank you, nice mage.
You're welcome. Well, how does it feel? The clock isn't even 7:30 yet, and we already have our first Nax kill.
Hey!
A rat or
Did you kill
something.
Mr. Bigglesworth already?
I did.
Yes!
Oh
Damn
my
it.
god.
Where's the luck for the rest of us then?
Yeah.
You don't need it, I just need my Harbunk of Doom.
Who can do
Richard,
dodge
please.
on a cloak? Harrisfina needs dodge on a cloak.
Trin.
Yes, I
Didn't
can
you,
absolutely, I can absolutely enchant Dodge and Cloak with my alchemy and engineering.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, what, Lazara?
Didn't you see how many drops there was from the trash?
I did not see how many drops there was from any trash.
They call it 5.
No, it wasn't 5. It was like they got 3 chests or something, and 1 harbinger and 2
Wow.
other at least
3
in
chests.
4 hours.
That's
They
excellent.
got at least three trash drops per wing, basically.
Damn.
Before they went for Alina, they had the misplaced server arm and something else.
Boom. Right, so... Lazara, you said something about RAB? Yours was better than mine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
And please don't put all the
Well,
buttons.
send me a link then, send me a screenshot. I want to see.
Gotta freaking open the snipping tool.
Beasts don't count as undead, do they?
So apparently Kazakh is up. Should we go do Kazakh instead?
I think Molten Core is up. Should we go Molten Core?
Yeah, fuck this, we're progressing too fast.
Yep, everybody out.
Who was it that wanted the Bloodvine set crafted?
Lycera.
Okay.
Sure,
Just trade
Charmy.
me in the instance.
I'll buy it, Charmy.
I can have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have been tagged.
Still have like a lot of time, so we could go kill Kazakh.
I don't really want to monitor that much stuff. I don't care if anyone's got intellect. Who cares about intellect?
I care. Nastasia?
Do we have a warlock in Let's Hope Shovel?
Nope.
I have a level 1 warlock in Lights Hope Chapel.
We have Gnimsh.
Where is this
Yeah, I'm there.
guy?
What do you need?
Can you summon me there, if possible?
Yeah, Wardle, please come back. And someone else.
Do you have the enchanted lever with you as well, Elisara?
The what?
The enchanted lever for the boots.
The boots.
The boots.
The boots.
Oh, they required enchanted leather. Great. Let me just get a summon from someone outside. I'll go and grab some.
Not sure who we're missing at this point. I think Max P is the only warlock we're missing.
Missing one more boar as well. So boar and
Boar
Max,
and Max P,
that's three here. And then I feel like a rogue is not locked on yet.
We have 4 rogues.
Harrington.
We're missing Harrington. Yeah.
So 2 warlocks on a rogue, and then also we've also have Athene in the group right now. I was planning to bench Athene.
Yeah.
So there's one other person I'm expecting.
Or Max P Harrington. Not sure who the final person is. Could be warrior. Are we missing any warriors? We're missing
Ravner.
Ravner, but didn't he sign off?
We was signed up earlier.
Okay.
See, he's number 40 signed up.
Right.
Is there a cooldown on enchanted leather?
No.
Okay, there is that.
No.
What are the mats for enchanted leather?
Rugged leather, sorry, some dust of some type.
Bor, come back.
The 10
Bor, come back.
lessons. The 10 lessons.
Bor.
Look what I can do. That's horrible.
We are so unprepared that we accidentally broke the add-on. This is going to be awesome.
Oh boy. Somebody's already popped a shadow potion. Vanya.
Is that
I didn't prop a shadow potion.
You have something shadow on you.
It's probably in my armor.
Demon armor, yeah.
I can pop it if you want.
No.
There. Shadow Ward.
Drin, invite Glazer. Please.
Glazer has been invited.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, good sir.
Thanks, Gnimsh.
Still see Susander in Dustwaller Marsh. Boy.
Super quick reload.
Can I kick Laser again?
So whilst we have most of us here, unfortunately Hemi's left us.
Yes.
It's quite sad, and I'm going to share with you the reason why he's left, which I think is quite sad on mostly on my part and the officer's part. He didn't feel that we were supporting him enough. He wanted to do the Scepter quest line, and he didn't feel that we gave him enough support, and he kind of lost hope of getting it done, and was a bit depressed by that, and lost interest in the game. And obviously, as the leader of the guild, it makes me quite upset that one of us has, not got what they wanted out of the game and is feeling miserable. And I just really wanted to say to all of you guys, if we're not supporting you enough, please say something. Like, I felt that Zavo pushed us all to do enough Dr. Weevils to get everyone done, but apparently we left someone behind. And I didn't notice, and I'm sorry if you guys are not getting exactly what you need, but if you don't tell us, we're not going to know. There's quite a few of us.
Give me more love, Daddy.
Yeah, if you need more love, say. Aristine, you got some support. I felt that, Aristine, you didn't really quite drive it enough. It takes a bit of driving. If you want to do something sort of quite antisocial and force people to do multiple hours of farming, you have to sort of really quite drive it. So anyway, yes, if there's something you still need to try and accomplish, talk to us and we'll see if people are interested enough in helping you do it.
I would like to get Atiyesh.
Right.
Yeah. So for that, you, Kenny, you're going to need to respec to priest or druid. And
How about retribution? Can I do that?
I just don't think you can loot it.
I want Thunder Fury for my priest tanking.
Right,
Max
so
spread per
anyway,
second.
while we're in the subject of ATS, great stuff. So we've basically decided that we'll have 2 candidates initially, in case one can't show. And the candidate for the first ATS is Mogi.
Lies.
And the candidate for the second ATS is Lucas.
Nice, congrats.
Second ATS though.
Well, I mean, we might have 80 splinters, we might have 200 splinters by the time we kill KT, we simply don't know. So Mogi will be the first to receive the initial 40 splinters, and that's it.
Nice.
I think
the reason is very simple. When ATS is completed, we have killed Kel'Thuzad, and everything is at that point on farm. So it ultimately doesn't really matter at all. We could give it to a resto druid who likes to go cat form, and it really wouldn't matter. Because by which point we've cleared all the content. So we've given it to a veteran player who said he would play until KT's dead and so on and so forth, and who we deserves has done a good job in the guild. So yeah. Congrats Mogi, congrats Lucas.
Congrats.
And while we're on the subject of talking, because we tend to do a lot of that, this is Naxxramas. In case you didn't know, this is quite tough to some people. Not to Rising, obviously, but to some people this can be quite tough. Some say it's even tougher than stacking on a Surge and Molten Core.
That's a lie.
But still, it can be challenging. So for the foreseeable future, 6 hours a week, we expect everyone to be focused, to try and keep the shitposting and trash talking to a minimum, and see what we can do with the time we have. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to spend a lot of money wiping, and we're going to be screaming at Bucks for screwing us over repeatedly, and it's going to be a blast.
Trin really quickly.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, okay. Which channel?
Generalis.
Thanks,
It's
mate.
the bearded guy with the sword on it. So yeah, as you all know, there's been a minimum set of required loot, required consumables is what I'm trying to get at. And obviously it's not much, and many people feel that the minimum is not enough. But you have to understand, probably half the raid, is pumping some serious gold into this progression. So don't worry about it. If you can bring more than what's required, that's fantastic. If not, that's okay. If you're suddenly 1 week, you can't really bring that extra firewater you wanted to bring, that's fine. Just bring the mandatory stuff, and that's cool. And Sansa's officially, gone. We don't need that anymore because it doesn't persist through death. So fuck Sansa. You can still bring one if you want. It's dirt cheap. It's 1 mark now, not 3. So yeah.
Oh really? I thought the rumors were that still lasted.
It did persist through death until Nax was opened yesterday, where they made it not persist through death. So it does get removed when you die now.
So we just don't die, yeah?
We just don't die, obviously, yeah.
Is there anyone that is still missing boots enchant. I can do it for free right now.
You
I got
need to have
mats for 5.
You need to have this enchant. There's no if, but, and when. You have to have it.
Just trade Luke QT if you need to.
The Zarrington, or we're just missing a Max P and
Ravenor.
Ravner, yes. So yeah, compared to AK-40, this is going to be quite different because due to the nature of the raid and the volume of servers that have actually had a working Naxxramas, there's very little information actually about this compared to AK-40, BVL and so on. So especially with a lot of the trash, it's gonna be a bit of like experiment, see what it does and see how we deal with it. And for a lot of it, for all the bosses, I've done, you know, the frame of the tactics, and we'll try and adapt those to what works for us. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Just as long as you all understand, everything is on fucking steroids in here. So have respect for the mechanics and don't over aggro. Any questions about this ATS deal and the consumables and mandatory stuff and all that? Because it looks like we'll be pulling within the next 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Who's the 40th player?
We're waiting
So waiting for
Ravner.
Max P and Ravner to show up.
And then
when they both turn up, if Banjo's not able to join us because he's got some issues at home right this very second, he'll step out, or Athene will step out if Banjo's with us.
Well, we do have 14 healers currently, so we could potentially lose one.
Okay, healers. Oh, okay, never mind then.
So Atashi, good question. So about the tier sets, we didn't really say one druid can have the first 2 and one paladin can have the first 6 or whatever. It's just not going to work like that. The warrior rogue token has already been sorted. We know what's going on there. And everybody else, if let's say if a token drops and you have 5 mages probably for it, and then the next one drops, the other mages, if you want, can pass for that mage to get a set bonus. If not, then that's fine. We're not setting an order for the tokens because we're gonna have plenty. We're gonna be swimming in the tier tokens when we kill stuff, basically. But I would like everybody, when you are linking for an item, a tier set, a tier piece, to link your current item and then what sort of set bonus you could potentially activate by receiving this item. For example, if there's 2 people really close to each other when linking for an item, you know, 0.0001 behind, we might favor the person who's going to activate his, you know, amazingly, you know, power, speed, set bonus. I mean, yeah, obviously all the paladins know that one paladin getting the 6 set immediately is fantastic. But that doesn't mean, you know, we're going to force anyone to do anything.
I just wanted a clarification on it.
Yeah, I mean, we can't really do that.
I think it's important that everyone's sort of aware of the loot that they're trying to achieve, and you know, if you're looting your first piece of tier 3, are you going to break up your tier 2 or tier 2.5 set for that piece of tier 3? If you're not going to do that, then possibly think of the greater good and let someone else who is going to be making a set, making a tier bonus and getting their second piece of tier 3 or whatever it may be, you know, possibly consider them. You know, this is a long haul. It's not a sprint. It's not about individual loot. It's about working together as a team. For example, as a hunter, I'm sharing tokens with paladins and druids, and I'm kind of happy to let one of the paladins take the first 2 pieces of tier 2, so tier 3, so that one of us, we can have the tier 2, the tier 3 2-piece bonus in the raid, because it's quite a good raid bonus for all of us. I'm not going to force Wharton and Cyphrex to think the same thing as me. I'd like to hope that they will, but it's entirely up to them, and obviously the druids likewise have to decide for themselves.
Right. So looks like Banjo's having issues. Is that it? He's not here at the moment, is he?
And just dealing with some family stuff. I don't know if he's going to be 5 minutes or 20 minutes.
Who is
an
that
hour.
login?
Problem is Banjo's in the instance, which is annoying, which means someone else is going to not be able to enter.
Okay, healers, here are trash assignments.
But then if Ravna's not here, Ravna's not here.
Just a quick thing for healers. Druids, you're assigned to a tank each, but I only expect you to put HOTS on the tanks and more focus on raid healing more than anything.
Cool.
Harrington, you need to dismount, exit the structure of the building, and then run on your tiny legs up to the center of the platform. Did you do the quest? Then just run away, run in again a few times. It worked for Morpeth. Obviously there's a lot of people zoning in currently, so the teleporter might be overheated.
A couple of people had problems, but yeah, if you dismount, run all the way out the building, all the way back in, all the way across the building.
I don't have to dismount.
You'll teleport.
No, Sanitska is doing Banjo's assignment if he isn't here. We need a priest.
We need to summon Fleeky, so let's go and do that.
Can't leave.
You can't leave, Trin.
What?
You can't go out.
That's next for you.
Oh boy.
Well, we've still got...
Yeah, you still have 20 minutes. Yeah.
No rush. I still need to attune myself.
I thought you were like in Damascus or something.
I still need to run a few Scholos, you know.
Yeah, let's bench Flicky.
You think you could bench me? Okay.
Yeah, he's better.
Well, you know, after the loss of the beard.
See, I think Fleeky's probably quite a short sort of guy in reality. I reckon probably, most of us could bench him.
Yeah.
The chance of benching Ravners is 0, though, right? Ravners all 8 foot of Teutonic hunk.
And before he's actually, 3 feet. And his Thunder Fury is as big as his arse. Anyway, Ravner looks like he's going to be here, so we're going to be benching a healer.
So I guess at the moment it's looking like it's going to be Banjo, unless he comes back in a few minutes, which case it'll be a thing. The problem is, of course, Banjo's in the instance.
Right.
Yeah.
Can he...
Get on the portal.
If we kick him, he's going to be ported, isn't he? Because we haven't killed anything yet, so it's... Should we wait? Or should we... I think we should wait.
So you get ported if you kill something? How does it happen?
If there isn't anything in the instance to be saved by, you will get teleported out when you're kicked. But after you kill a boss to get saved by, you don't get teleported out when you remove from the group.
Okay, so we'll wait for the last moment and work it out.
Yeah. It does, Harrington.
Try leaving the group and you'll see.
Yeah.
Don't.
No invite back. 0 invites.
Bench area.
Look at me, I've been skiing today. Look at me on the side of the mountain, swoosh swoosh. What I can't.
While waiting, we could kill the solo patchwork pack thingy. If you guys want to. There is a trash mob that walks around in the patchwork wing.
We could also kill the AoE pack. We don't need
He's walking away right now.
We don't
Yeah,
need
but it's while waiting. If people want to.
I'd rather get started with the trash.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry. Well, some might be, but...
I just want to shoot stuff.
Oh, I'm shooting stuff right now.
Should we just...
Oh, look, like put Foxy over here somewhere. We can practice.
Obviously needs to set master loot and stuff like that.
Yo, where is Mr. Biggles with the corpse? I want to pay tribute to him.
Somewhere on this teleport platform thing.
It's despawned. It died here.
Jesus. Creepy sound, man.
Oh,
Well, boys, we can't go to Saffron yet. Don't go to the center.
Can you... So what's the point of this area down here if you can't actually exit? I mean...
Is to get in.
Should be able to exit.
Where you get in. But no, you cannot exit.
That's true, yeah. Who's this
Couldn't
guy?
exit in Manila even.
Sit down.
So.
Who's this
Oh,
person?
by the way, now in AQ, there's the NPC for teleporting yourself to twin rooms and stuff.
Yeah, you killed Aurora.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we one shot that shit now. Yeah.
True. We too good, bro.
So it's just some lore shit about Atish.
Yeah. Archmage, Tarsis, Kimoldir. What a guy.
Do we have anyone that can make enchanted lever? I'm
would
guessing
imagine
that's
so,
what you're
yes.
I think
needing,
every
sir.
enchanter can do so.
Everybody, you should have your Echoes of War quest, as we said repeatedly on you. If you don't have it, you're fucked. You can't get tier 3 until you do it.
But it's shareable.
It's shareable.
It is. Let's see if anyone forgot it.
There you go.
Lots of people forgot it, apparently.
Does it lead up to anything?
Your tier 3 quests.
You can't get any tier 3 pieces until you completed that quest.
Living Monstrosity, that's in Patchwork Wing.
I think we might need someone to go back to Ironforge.
I'm sorry, what?
We might need someone to go back to Ironforge. It would appear that the tanks don't have any flasks.
I've got spare flasks on me.
I've got flasks as well.
So Warg
Mine
is
takes better.
temporarily
I got flask
banned.
too.
Warg is now banned, apparently.
Tell him to reset his router.
Yeah.
Who's banned?
The password reset as well.
Gotta stop selling that gold work. What the hell?
Holy Slam, how many flasks you got on you?
5 on me.
Oh, that's
Is
perfect.
that enough for our tanks?
Yeah, it should be alright.
Okay, I'm going to send you 5 flasks now, Holy Slam.
Are we waiting 13 minutes? Before playing? Waiting for fleeking?
We are waiting for Rafner, actually. He said he'd come.
Like, it's like, you know, it's Christmas morning. You're waiting for your parents to get up. I know you want to open the presents right now, but let's just wait until we're all here, you know?
Fleeky's dinner takes precedence over any
My
ranging.
parents always
You can hear the pasta in his mouth.
My parents always gave me one present to start off with, and I wasn't here for Mr. Bigglesworth, so that doesn't count.
I just think, you know, Banjo's having some problems. I'm having some pasta.
You got your prio straight, I gotta say.
So, but Banjo said that he may not be back at all. So, you know, he's happy with us going without him.
I am running towards what I assume is Naxxramas, Plaguewood. So
yeah.
So Banjo is not coming?
We don't know, but I mean, he said he might not. He said it could be 5 minutes or 50. So, if Ravna gets here and it's start, we'll start.
Okay.
Couldn't we just pull a small spider?
No.
Just a small one.
Just wait. We've waited for this since December 2016. We can wait 11.5 more minutes.
So close, yet so far.
Anyone got grenades on them? Thorium? Can I buy some, Savage?
But holy water.
Thorium.
But holy water's not good enough for you.
They don't exactly work in beasts, do they?
So who am I giving flasks to?
Give him to Coffee Cup and he can work it out. There you go, I've marked all the spiders. It only took me 40 minutes.
This is so anticlimactic.
Yep.
Guys are too keen.
Well, yeah, it is what it is.
I'm here.
Woo,
Okay.
Fleeky's here. Now just
Let's go.
Wag needs to stop selling his gold.
I don't have
Burger
any
time. Wag, login. Well, burger at least.
Burger time login, yeah. Right, so we'll see what happens with Wag and Ravner. We should start pulling stuff. Can everybody start buffing, please? Kings and whatnot. So in these pulls, we've got the Spider AoE pack. If a tank is going to tank it, you need to pop a Sapper charge so we can AoE you quicker. So Cafe and Fleeky, you can swap in and out of these. Right, so everybody's got kings and so on and so forth. Cafe, you can make the pull next time they go around. Ooh, there's Ravner. Let's kick Wog and get Ravner in.
You miss.
I'm missing my light buff.
He's in Ironforge though?
He is, but he's gonna have to move here. He's got 7 minutes, it's fine.
I reckon Ravn will be okay if we kill 8 spiders without him.
Oh yeah.
Healer's assignment posted again.
Okay, incoming.
Starting, let's go.
Let him get aggro, let him sabotage, and then you go. Now you go.
Hype!
We're killing things!
Die, spiders, die!
Progress, we're not wiping.
This is very hard.
Trash loot.
No death on first shit, man.
Good job, we're done.
Alright,
Everybody,
alright.
let's move to BBL,
Screenshot,
MC, bye.
Great raid, guys.
Everybody log out, it's done.
Okay, there's one more to your left, Cafe. Or Fleeky, you wanna sap with this, you can go.
Can we wait another minute because the volley's on cooldown?
Look at me, Mom. Oh wow, fantastic.
Raining fire on those
Ooh,
guys.
careful, on the right there's a big pack. Don't go right, just whatever you do, don't go right.
Maybe we should pull the big pack.
We need to pull it now, normally.
Like, they're really close. I feel like we should pull the big pack before Wartle's
We'll wait for... Okay, so if you can enter the room, everybody. Just hog the left side when you go in. So a lot of this trash we don't know much about, but I do know that the big green one...
Fear.
They do fear, yes. But the big green one is basically like Who Run in the Enrage mode. He does a dart, 3 ticks, you're dead. So they can be sheeped, so I think we should pull and sheep the big guy on the star. Now the purple ones will decurse the tanks, so we should probably get some decursing assignments going. I'm not sure what the brown ones do. Maybe they fear.
I think one of them puts you in a cocoon.
To the right, yeah.
Okay. Please don't jump up there. You're gonna pull aggro and you're gonna evade the entire fight. Please jump down. Please jump down. Please jump down. Please jump down. Thank you. Yeah. So I think the Star's gonna get sheeped. Kafagup's gonna go on Skull and Cross. Sorry, Kafagup on Skull, Fleeky on Cross, Erisfina on Square and Moon, I'll go on Diamond. One mage dedicated to Star, and that's your only dedication to this fight.
Lots of decursing.
Yeah, tons.
Star.
You have
Poison
absolutely,
cleansing if we have poison
absolutely
cleanse.
have to decurse. It's a healing reduction curse. If the Star ends up getting his poisons out, we need quick, very quick depoisoning because you're gonna die. You're gonna die horribly. So let's give it a go, yeah?
We're going in.
He's tanking what?
You're on cross.
You're on cross, Fleek.
Yeah.
We're off.
Decursing, depoisoning. No sheeps? They can't be sheep?
Can't be cheap.
Okay, we're gonna focus on star now. Everybody swap to star, DPS, skull it is now. Depoisoning, and it's a wipe.
Yay!
Yay!
Damn it, Bucks, what the hell?
Interesting.
God damn it, Bucks.
What the fuck, Bucks?
Yep.
It does a
Get
beast.
used to it.
It is supposed to be sheepable because there's a patrol of 2, and I literally saw 3-4 different guilds on Anathema sheep one of them.
I think they've got a different name.
Could be, could be.
Yeah, I think they're different guys.
Okay.
Are we running or resting?
We are running.
On the positive side,
So
no.
close. Don't rest up. Just run, everybody. Okay, so now we know. When it's that type, we kill it.
Poor Holy Slam.
Maybe we can ship something else, so the diamond of
The
something.
other ones don't really do much, do they?
But it's worthwhile investigating. So yes, mages, if you can try sheeping things, just so we can get a sense of what is sheep.
Yeah, that's good.
Aliens has been made.
And they are beasts. Maybe we can sleep it.
Well, I mean, they're not
No.
supposed to do much. I mean, they curse, but it's the green ones that are deadly. Everything else is fine, it's just the green one that's a fucker. So yeah. Okay, well, that was good.
It's not the right one. What?
Oh, we did kill one. We did kill one.
Yeah, we killed a small one.
Okay.
It's just you should focus the green one, or else you
Yeah,
wanna
yeah, yeah.
kite it with a hunter, and then
Nah,
basically the rest is easy.
We'll just
I think you
focus
can
it down.
interrupt them also.
I think everything can be stunned. So rogues try and kidney everything. But yeah, if one mage can try and sheep, let's move it like this. So one mage, sheep star, and one sheep's moon. See if you can. And then Coffee on Skull, Fleeky on Cross, and Arisfina on Square. I'll be back up to help. So we'll give that a try. But we did kill the skull. Progress.
One mob at a time.
We
will
that's the way we do these packs. One mob at a time.
Kill one, then everybody locks out.
It will take
Stack
us
up.
7 years, but we will get there.
Everybody run in, stack up so we can... Oh, well, I guess we're buffing up there. I wish I could trade you for a Hellstone Bow, but I can't.
So you kicked me before I entered the ring.
Oh,
and I
sorry.
was stuck outside.
Sorry, I'll invite you back. Sorry.
I hope it works.
Did Rising clear
Okay.
Sanya?
I think they're on Saf currently.
No, they killed.
No, they
Saf.
killed Saf.
Oh, right, okay.
Shit.
How did they even get the frost resistance gear for staff now?
Don't need them.
Well, if you're good enough, you don't need it.
You don't need like 300 like you do on Nature Resist on Uhura. Like healers needs 160 I think, and melee need like 220.
Okay, so we're gonna try this again. I should try not to die this time. I think that's a good idea.
And also try to kill stuff.
We'll try and kill stuff. That's a fantastic plan. So once
This
again,
guy with skull, does he put a poison dot on people?
yeah, the skull does.
So I think what people do is they tank him where he's standing now with a single tank and
Oh, yeah, then he line of sights the
poison. And yes, and so we fight the rest of the group here on the slope, and the tank and the one druid or whatever it is heals around the corner, just spending the time depoisoning.
All right, so
That's what I think.
I'll do diamond with 1 or 2 healers, and then we can pull the rest into the corridor where we're standing currently. Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
We need a volunteer to go and die with Trinity.
I'll die with him.
Good job, well done.
Fantastic.
We all will die.
So still try and sheep the brown ones, see if they can be sheep, just for lols.
Yeah, it can be lost. Attaché.
Yeah.
Just to be 100% clear, you want to tank it by the crate?
Just tank them on the corner.
Gonna tank the diamond where he is. All right, we're
Captain
gonna
was right.
go now. Pulling.
Coffee cup, bring it back, coffee cup, come back round, come
I'm
back.
down.
Are you gonna get inside?
They are immune to ships. So.
Okay.
You too much inside. Yeah.
Diamond is here. We need to kill Diamond. Kill Diamond. Kill Diamond. Kill Diamond. Depoison. Depoison. If you can come arrest me, I can pull the Diamond back. I just nuked down. Oh, Diamond's in the side now. Kill Cross and Square then. Okay. So I think maybe I don't pull, but I just turn the Diamond in.
Yeah, I think you running to pull them all was a bit of a mistake.
I didn't realise they hit so hard.
Naxxramas40
It's hard, buddy.
Yeah. So
Why don't you tank them in the corner?
What's the plan now? Are we taking a new player like Ravner's?
Wog's going to be back in 10 minutes. We'll be fine.
Okay. And Ravner's offline? Oh, there's
Wog
Wog.
online now.
What's Rav doing?
Just grab a couple of my roots.
I got some on me.
And a sandwich.
Healer, start resting, everybody. It's taking too much time.
Ravner, I got some on me if you just want to log back in, dude.
I'm gonna do a bubble pull and have 2 warriors pick up the groups afterwards.
I think the tank that's gonna take the Stalker to the side is just gonna go last.
Can we Hunter
But
pull?
Trent,
and
can we try
Hunter is
something?
just feign death?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, can we try something? When you pull the spiders, look at me, behind you. We can have all the raid in the slope and have the tanks here.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
I'll tank it to the left here, and everybody else is in the center of that corridor.
Just don't take the initial aggro.
Yeah.
They are all stunnable, so...
Yeah, as I said, I think everything can be stunned.
100k HP, which could easily be nuked down before he casts if it stuns prematurely.
Can you mark yourself with something so that it's easier to see you through the walls and shit when you're showing positions here?
Okay, so I'm gonna be in nipple because I'm a tit. So you all stand in here where everybody is. You stay there, we're gonna pull everything to you. And outside on the left, I'll be with the Stalker, who's the big nasty one. I'll be back here, and nobody else is gonna be in line of sight apart from the few healers that are healing me. And that's it. Okay, are we ready for another pull?
Let's go.
If it was ready, we're ready. I think DPS should hide.
Yep.
Obviously standing in a good position for hiding right now because you don't want to get caught by
Kath is gonna do the pull, then I turn off him. Oh, they spin.
Yeah, they spin.
That actually crashed, it seems.
I crashed.
Try to line up side, people.
Everybody move into the corridor, into the corridor.
My client crashed, Jafar.
Yes, I'm not touching. I'm back in.
Fine. Sick attack. Disconnect attack.
Depoison, depoison, depoison. Has to be instant depoisoning on this.
Cast this max range. You can outrange it.
There's Vina Crass as well. Looks like the server's having issues.
Okay, so they'll go around the corner and kill the last thing.
Yep, it's down here. You can all go. Max
Lots
range.
of stuns, get all the stuns on it.
Immune to stuns.
Hope it's a frontal AoE poison thing, so it's not hitting anyone now.
No, it's,
Might be frontal cannon.
he charges and then he does it around him. Okay, well, there's one last AoE pull in this room, then we go left.
Lots of scraps on the...
Kefa, you want to do this?
Yeah.
So I take it all these scraps are tradable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are.
Yeah, okay, so I can just literally...
They're idle equivalencies from 40.
Yeah, alright, we'll sort that later.
So the brown ones, like, web you. Ravner, can you use push to talk, please? So we'll try and
No, Trent, look here. Look where I'm going. You have the tank standing here.
I know where I have the tank. Inside on the left, yeah? That's where you want me to tank.
Basically, I want most of the tanks tanking them here. But don't do not the green one. Tank that inside and the rest of them here.
Where are you?
Jumping.
Lots of people are jumping.
That one.
Around here. Around
so
here.
the tank's got a tank there, and then
Yeah. And the range stack up at the entrance of the slope around here.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a tit, and then range can stack on you. So I'll take the green one around the corner inside the room, and the rest will be tanked just under this lamp on the left of the entrance here. And that's what we'll do. Okay, Cafe, you can do the pull. I've got a few on me, need to drag them out. Oh, who's got the green one? Arisfina, you'll take the green one. There we go.
Diamond is loose.
Got the green one. I've got an unmarked brown one on me.
Yeah, I'll get it on crossbow.
Thank you.
Aris has it.
There's
a
diamonds right there.
Get the brown one out.
Purple.
There we go. I think Aris accidentally stunned the square when I was trying to get it, and I missed my taunt.
You should get full pieces of tier 4, tier 3. That'll sort that out.
No, still a chance to miss.
The rest of the deads first.
We have one
We
boost.
have the green one.
Right.
And that's it. That's all the trash up to a new Bracon. Exciting.
Want to buy some. I have loads of rage. Let's pull.
Okay.
Where is the attunement guy placed?
Oh, Rafner. Shame on you, buddy.
For shame.
That's slack. You at the very least have minor speed increase enchanted.
But you're
He just flew away from the.
Okay, so inside Lights Hope Chapel, there's a guy sitting at the end of the desk or the table. He's gonna have the quest for you, and then you need to pick up Echoes of War afterwards.
No, it's.
Oh, so the lady has the achievement, the guy has the quest for you.
Yeah, the lady in tier 1 mage set around the table.
What do I do then?
Then you come over to
Turn
this.
in the stuff and come here. Echoes where you can share, so it's not that important.
I'm flying.
Okay, so I guess we'll do the first pull without Raph. I'll at least explain the tactics and shit. So, Anubrakan, first boss. As you can see, he spawns with 2 Crypt Guards. The Crypt Guards will do a couple of things. They cleave pretty hard, so you don't want to be in front of them unless you're tanking. They apply a stacking dot on the tank, so he's going to need more and more healing. And they web everybody around them. So occasionally a tank is going to scream for some freedom, and you need to give it to them. That's all the stuff about the Crypt Guard. And Ibrakan himself does a couple of things as well. He does an Impale ability, which is a straight line physical damage ability from himself to his target within 40 yards. If you get hit by it, you take 2-3k damage-ish, and you get knocked into the air. That's where the Noggenfogger comes in. If you get hit, you click the Noggenfogger, and you get the Snowfall, hopefully. If not, that's okay too. Then he's gonna do the small scarabs or whatever that's gonna spawn. He's gonna spawn scarabs from corpses of ads and players. So range, mages primarily, and warlocks, you have the responsibility to rid us of these scarabs. They don't hit very hard apparently. I'm not supposed to hit very hard.
They don't.
And
They hit for like 50 or 60.
yeah, so you can just, put a blast wave and then arcane explosion the shit out of them. That's your responsibility. And then the deadliest ability he does is called Locust Swarm. It's an aura he puts on himself, which will stack damage on you. Damage over time will stack more and more on you. 1k per stack. 1k DPS per stack. So what's going to happen is, if you quickly take a look at me, I'm a diamond. So if we imagine this is mirrored, so I'm now standing next to where Nubrakan is. This is where Kafakub is going to tank him. This is where Kafakub's going to be. Locust Swarm is being cast, everybody runs away, and Kafkakup starts kiting along this ledge here. I'm going to go much further, but that's the idea. So he's going to kite him all the way around it, because he doesn't run very quick when he's got the Locust Swarm. So Kafakup's going to take a few stacks, everybody else cannot take stacks. If you take stacks, you pretty much die.
Twin.
Yeah.
That can be avoided if you have Cafe run here and put him in a group with a hunter. The hunter stands
I know about the hunter. I know about the hunter. We'll try without it initially, because I have another trick up my sleeve for it. So when Kafkakup starts running, we all need to be on the opposite side. So I'm going to ping on the minimap this left side in the first Locust Swarm. This left side, where the skull is basically now. That is where you want to stack when he's doing the first Locust Swarm, because the bars is going to move clockwise around the room this way. And if you get too close to him, you're going to take stacks and you might die, so we don't want that. Now the trick up my sleeve is Atashi, I've got a job for you. When Kafkakup starts running and he's, you know, scared and he's taking stacks and he's praying to God, I want you to try and bobble and run in and hook him up with a few holy lights. And then run out again.
Holy light, lol.
Or whatever you want to do, I don't give a shit. See if that works, because it could potentially save his life.
I mean, the only issue is that it's 5-minute cooldown on.
Well, good thing we have 4 paladins.
5 paladins.
5 paladins. God damn.
Yeah, just one of them is named Natasha though.
You can also, yeah, as Cyfix says, you can swiftness parts and stuff like that. But we're gonna give it a try first and see how bad it is, how many stacks it takes, can it be healed, and whatever. But basically, when he casts Locust Swarm, we rotate 180 degrees, like we do in Cthulhu after a Dark Glare. Additionally, when the Locust Swarm is active, he spawns another Crypt Guard. Now that needs to be stunned. They can all be stunned, so rogues, you have a responsibility of spamming stuns on them. So when he does a Locust Swarm, you get another one, and you need to stun and nuke it ASAP. And that's it. That's the entire fight.
Just a quick thing. Healer is assigned to main tank. Before the Locust Swarm starts, just the priest, you should pop a shield, all your HOTS possible, druid and priests, so you can survive it without any issue.
Isn't the Locust Swarm like super random? Like it has like a span of 90 seconds where it can spawn.
It can spawn from like 70 seconds to 160 seconds into the fight.
Yeah.
So you can't predict it.
We can't predict. So Kafkakup, your toughest job is to have a quick look at Anubrakan, keep focused on him, and see when he kind of bows down, like he's you know, taking the knee to you. You're the king of Anubrakan. When he does that, what?
Never mind. Doesn't Anubrakan take a stance before Locust Swarm?
I don't know, but
I think so.
He's gonna kneel for you, and you're gonna start running. And if it looks like you're taking too much damage, we'll try the thing with the hunter, giving him aspect. But yeah, I think we can do like an exploratory try now. Or do you want to just give it everything and pull without Ravner? We see Ravner wasn't almost here.
I got the frost shit. Is that
not it, no. The lady at the same table has the quest for you, called the Shadow of Naxxramas or something.
The Dread Citadel.
Yeah, the Dread Citadel is the one.
The Dreaded Citadel, yeah, that's it.
You get a follow-up quest called Echoes of War.
From the guy at the same table.
Let's start without Revner.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pop potion for this. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna pop for shit. So we're gonna have Fleeky on Skull and Erisfine on Cross. Fleeky, I want you Nightfalling and taunting the extra ad we get when it's time. And then Erisfine, just keep on annihilating, baby. We melee are gonna do the most DPS on the boss here, so we need as much melee DPS on it as possible. And yeah, I think that's
range spread out lightly. So
yeah, absolutely. Everybody spreads out, absolutely.
Let's go get some loot, man.
Let's do this.
I'm still popping consumables. You know, I've got 10 different stuff to pop.
Twin is gonna tank him where he is at the frozen rune at the moment, and then kite him into this. Yeah, okay.
He's gonna kite where he is now, and then clockwise.
Clockwise, yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna give actually Slow is not here. Who can take a marker to display the new position? I think Ovula, you kind of understand where we're standing.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're gonna stand on the left side when the locust swarm starts.
In theory, I'll be the safe spot.
Yeah, in theory. Alright, let's see,
Let's
we're
go.
missing kings. Can the rogues not stealth, please? We're missing... Yep, that's it. We're ready.
Do it.
Let's go!
Locust Horn is a minute, so you have time on the Locust Swarm.
Don't cleave
You
them.
should see a Nubricant's tail going up before Locust Swarm.
Oh, they drop aggro
Predict
apparently.
your hots.
Freedom on Fleeky, please.
Freedom, Fleeky, and Arsvina.
Untauntable. Oh, no, resist. Wrong one.
Scarabs, scarabs, scarabs.
I have cross.
Paladins, remember to reassign your blessings after the freedom.
Okay, everybody spreads out in a half circle around the Nubricon.
Locust Swarm in 10 seconds.
Possible locust swarm in 30 according to my add-on.
10 seconds until.
Okay. In a semi-moon,
Get
guys, do not stack.
Melee, get
people.
out, melee.
Now!
No, put hots and shield.
Run, coffee, run. Swarm.
He's not doing Locust
Kappa
Swarm.
Cub is not
He's
doing locust swarm. What
he's
the
not
fuck are you
going to
talking
swarm.
about? Do the corpse scarabs.
Kava, get ready to move
10
though.
seconds. Yeah, I'm ready.
He can do it from now on. Okay, stay that position. He's gonna kneel
2
down.
seconds.
It's gonna be very obvious. It's possible. It's not static. It's not binary. He can do it now, but he won't probably. For another 10 seconds, we don't know. Try and nuke him.
Renew
Now.
There we go. No, run, run,
Try
run.
and just throw
Add.
it.
Stun the ad, nuke
Let's
it.
go.
Vicious 2 stacks. AoE. Need AoE on the scarabs. You can stack up on the diamond.
Good freedom.
Kava's down.
Kaffa down. Shit. Any tanks who can taunt?
no.
Is it tauntable?
No, it's a wipe.
Locust Swarm ended.
I don't think it's saltable.
No, probably not.
Is the aura, is it nature damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gather by the door so we can DI and rest.
Yep. Yeah, not tauntable. A lot of corpse scarabs.
Yeah, if somebody dies.
Yeah, they spawn
back
if,
to-
yeah.
So it's forbidden
Okay,
to die.
so you died to the locust swarm, yeah?
He took a 9k tick of Lotus Swarm.
Okay.
Yeah, Keffa, you can. I don't think you can stop and wait for him like you did.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. You should keep running. There's no stopping or anything. You just keep running.
Oh, you stopped?
Yeah, he stopped for a while.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
We can run in, by the way.
I can get
Okay,
out
leave
of
it
the
alone.
range.
Yeah,
you
you,
can
you just run as fast as possible. Get away from him. He'll follow
did-
you. Don't worry.
Did you see where I was, Keffa?
There are scarabs running toward the entrance.
Keffa, I was outranging it. It's like 30 yards, so you just need to
Basically,
leg it.
if you start kiting the moment he's got the aura on him, you kite him for as long as it takes for him to rotate 180 degrees. So by the time he reaches the entrance to the room, he's basically done with the locust swarm.
Yeah. The tactic of stopping is if you have a hunter helping you. Oh, you're gonna get fucked by the corpse scarabs.
Lots of scarabs.
What's happening? Why did people not die so we can run in and reset?
They ran towards the entrance of the instance.
Did you have someone AFK by the entrance or something?
I don't know. But they're still. Where are they going?
Are they
Just
still
wandering around the
alive?
room, really. They're alive. They're wandering around the room. They're patrolling in some fashion.
Yes, just release a run then. It's not.
Say, is it Bucks we're blaming, or is it Rav
Yeah,
we're blaming?
Bucks.
I think Ravner's a new Bucks, right?
God damn it, Rav.
Okay.
Also, Cafe, you have to be super careful not to walk into the line.
Yeah, they're coming back to. No, never mind.
They're killing Cypherets. It's hilarious.
Now they're coming back towards the entrance.
They're coming back to the entrance in the instance.
Don't enter until they are gone. Then.
I mean, they're not. There's a lot of them, and they're not aggroing on anyone particular.
They're just running. They're just running.
They're just doing some sort of circuit. I think you should all enter, but I don't think you play together.
Somebody's hitting them.
They're now targeting Vicious.
Oh boy. Okay.
Everybody inside should die.
Just run in and wipe. Run in and die if you're in the instance. If you're
Run in and kill them.
If you're a good.
Come and kill them.
Yeah, you could just all run in and kill.
Okay,
Very
Kafkop's
small little
taking it.
thing to
Kafkop's
fight
taking it.
up
Run in. Everybody run in.
You can't.
You can't.
You're in combat.
It's okay. We're going to kill them.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
fantastic.
they're gonna die.
Okay, so Kafkop made the mistake of stopping at some point during the kites. And you died to that, basically, yeah?
Yeah.
Everything else was fine, I hope.
Yeah, you don't even have the Divine Shield to keep Cafe up. Me and Slice Era.
Yeah, just the HOTS and the shield should be okay.
Alright. Now then, the ads apparently drop aggro at some point. How do
When
we
they
deal with that?
web people, they drop aggro. What I think what you need to do is you need to have the tanks ready to taunt them.
They can't be taunted, can they?
So in that case, although I think they're supposed to be tauntable.
Get in.
You can enter.
Everybody get in.
Yes, Fleeky, they're taunting like that.
Summon. Wait. Summon Mogi first.
We can't run out and summon.
No, for the people who are outside.
Okay, so Fleeky, go ahead. You were talking.
The ads, the skull and cross type ads, and the ones that spawn, they are definitely tauntable.
Yeah.
But not the other ones.
On web, but if you chain freedom, it's no problem.
Okay.
Like I had a freedom before the web, and I didn't even lose aggro. So.
Okay.
We could go like this. You could shackle one of them while we kill one and then kill the other
They can
one.
be shackled?
Yeah, they are undead.
We're gonna shackle the shit out of that dude.
Most of the things here can be shackled.
Fantastic.
But you don't want to shackle the Crypt Guard, you want to kill them first.
You want to crypt them, yeah.
Shackle one, then kill one, then kill
We
the
don't
shackle.
stack them up next to each other and clear the shit out of them, don't we? Surely.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Just kill them.
Yeah, I think stack them next to each other, kill them, but we need to be ready to let the tanks recollect them. Whether that means the warrior is standing, a fury is standing in there, does a quick taunt, make sure it doesn't run too far away from Fleeky, whilst he's, webbed for 2 seconds.
But the web silences, so we can't taunt when we're webbed.
Aha.
Ah.
Just chain freedom. Like,
yeah.
I'll call it out whenever I need it.
Hopefully there's a sort of visible animation of you being webbed that people could see on the screens.
It's white.
Covered in white goo from the waist down. Standard Sunday night, really.
Yeah, you only need to dodge him by 30 yards, Satoshi.
Yeah, you're saying...
You could walk in front of Cafe, and you would be fine.
There's no issue at all to keep Cafe up. You don't need to do Divine Shield or anything.
Nope.
So if you do get aggro, listen, if you do get aggro from an ad, just run to the tank if you can, until he gets freedom. So we're gonna try this again. Oh, Ravner's here. Welcome, Ravner. We've been doing stuff without you, buddy.
Should we pop consumables?
Yeah, you should pop.
You.
I'm all consumable up.
Yeah, I'm a little confused as to why some of our casters are in Ironforge.
Who's in Ironforge?
Why is Gnimsh in Searing Gorge?
What's going on, guys?
What are you doing, Nimsh?
What?
What's your Hearthstone?
Buggy is also quite far away.
They had to repair.
How many times,
we could just pop a repair bot.
Already, like, I can't understand how you could die so many times that you need to repair within the first 5 minutes of the raid starting.
Hearthstone, because people would die. Is that a troll?
Makes 0 sense, man. Whatever.
We're gonna pull without Nimsh, and Mogi's gonna be inside very soon, I hope.
Yeah, in 5 seconds.
So we're gonna try once more without shackling. If there's still an issue and people die to the ad, we'll try and shackle one, but it should be fine. Just freedom the tanks. Kafkakup knows what to do with the kiting of Anubra Khan.
Yes.
And we'll try not to prick it too soon this time.
we're missing int buff groups 5.
Yeah, I know. I'm on my way.
Group 3 would like imp buff as well.
Missing int buff and a lot.
Just buff the mages and let Mugi come in and drink. Maybe a FAP does work on this. Maybe that could be a good thing for the off tanks.
I'd rather the paladins use their abilities than me chain FAPs.
Yeah,
It's
like
expensive.
150 mana or free action potion. I know what I'm choosing.
Yeah. Okay, Mugi's here. Give Mugi a few buffs. Everybody pop your stuff. There's no need for protection potions. You're going to be using Nargonfogger again.
Okay, we're cool.
Mugi, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
They immune to shackle.
Great.
Immune.
This guy's hit for like 600, it's not a big deal.
Freedoms, freedom.
Guys, if you're ranged, don't stay close to the guy. You know he's going to come to you when the tank gets taken into the
Some cold
nest.
scarabs to kill.
And they cleave, I think.
They do cleave indeed, yeah.
Trying to tank it away.
There's some scarabs they're killing.
Ooh, nice one, Ares. Scarabs, lots of scarabs. Here we
Webbed. Webbed again.
Okay, melee and the boss, range take care of the scarabs, spread out half moon.
So should I be nightfalling?
Yeah, nightfall for now, yeah.
Until Locust Swarm, then you try and...
Rangers, you shouldn't have anyone in front of you.
Scarabs have just spawned, we need to kill them.
Possible Locust Swarm incoming in 5, get ready to move.
There's still scarabs on the raid.
Hit the slow fall first time.
You're such a pro.
Ranged it. And again, wait, can I go a second time?
There we go, run, run, run,
Yeah,
run, 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 run,
time.
run. Run away.
DPS in the ad.
Nuke the ad, nuke the ad.
Rude, Eris.
Go left, go towards the diamond, that's where you want to be.
That's really good to get cafe.
Freedom, there we go. It's gonna end in 5 seconds, the Locust Swarm, you still have time.
They're not stunnable, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Really good.
Nice calf.
Okay,
It's ended,
Clash is
ended.
tanking again.
Yep, back on it.
Scarabs, kill the scarabs ranged.
There's no scarabs.
Scarabs will be coming soon.
Yeah, when the corpse despawns.
No,
No.
scarabs no.
Frost.
Still scarabs in the raid.
Melee, you want to get your cleave on those scarabs.
Yep.
Still a scarab on Shoof.
Should melee spread out so that you don't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
by
we'll
the
try and
key?
spread
Okay.
out, kind of.
Yeah, don't have your back to a ranged as well.
I don't think these scarabs have an aggro table. Like, they can be taunted, but... Don't
Yeah, they're little scarabs, can't they? They need to be just killed.
Yeah, I dump shield slams into them and I don't pull.
Okay, we're gonna have 10 seconds until the next possible Locust Swarm. Incoming possible Locust Swarm.
Why are melee running out?
Yeah, you're playing into their
Possible,
You've got
possible.
time.
Now we go, run,
Now,
run,
now,
run,
now,
run.
run out now.
Get the ad.
Rangers outrange it.
And on the other side, other side.
Go left, go left, go left.
Other side.
Right where the diamond is, the diamond. Get away from the boss.
The melee are gonna die with the Locust Swarm, possibly. That's good, that's good. Let's stay there, that's fine, that's fine. Locust Swarm is over, I think. Eris got it. Move it to melee if you can, Eris. Thank you. Oh boy.
Freedom to melees.
Scarabs, corpse scarabs.
If you have scarabs,
There's
please
scarabs
go.
on cafe.
If you have
We're
scarabs,
coming.
Maybe
please go to the
you
middle.
can cleave it.
We're coming.
I'm off.
So this is how it was the first time. Now, if you want to be on the right hand side of the room, on the left hand side of the room.
Good guy, Walk at least killing the scarabs.
Rangers, you're too stacked in the middle. Why?
Spread, spread, spread in a line, half moon. Possible locust swarm soon.
Stay inside, Elise. It's casting, maybe?
Nope.
No.
Run.
This side. Yeah.
Back to the original positions.
Exactly, that's perfect, Fleeky.
Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water.
Freedoms. Good job, Aris. That's awesome.
So clean.
Nice kiting, Calf.
Don't forget, there's a bunch of scabs going to spawn. We're going to need cone of cold tricks and all that sort of shit happening on them when they spawn.
If you have scarabs on you, please gather up towards the middle. And stay spread.
Gather up and stay spread.
Yeah, other people, of course.
Just the safe combo.
More scarabs?
It's best.
Oh, scarabs.
They're all going melee, nice.
That's nice.
Let's finish this boss off. Execute time.
Good job.
Nice.
Scarabs, lots of them.
Kill the remaining ads.
Garbage loot, garbage loot. Hey.
It's us after all.
It is.
Let's face the dead.
Well, that was wonderful.
Okay, who wants a priest, a mage, or warlock? Tier 3 braces.
I actually think I've been looking at it should go to the priest because both either the mage or the warlocks have either rock fury or arcane braces.
Well, let them decide. Let them decide if they want it.
That's not happening. It's going to Luke anyway because he's top EPGPs. So
Yay, Luke!
There's no.
No one else
Right.
even anyway, so no one else wanted it.
Everyone knows you're top, so there's no point in picking, right?
You guys know who's top dog.
Oh shit! I've pulled a pack.
Okay.
Well done.
And
I'm dead.
I've got a frost resist neck here.
It's coming, the pack is coming. We need to kill it.
I don't know if there's any prey out in a frost resist.
Heal fleeky, heal fleeky. I'm so
You
sorry.
going to the tanks first, the frost resist stuff?
Nope.
Copy Cup rolled a 94. The way Harrington rolled a 97.
A rogue's equal with
Rare.
tanks for this?
Everybody's equal for this.
Alright.
Everybody needs some frost resistance. Tanks don't need much. Like Coffee Cup don't need much on this fight.
Let's go down, mate.
Everybody's equal on all frost resistance gear.
Just so you know, I'm currently recording these loots in the same AQ40 sheet. I might update the sheet.
So I've marked up one pack. So on the left we've got one big Crib Reaver. I'm not sure what he does.
I think
you killed that one first.
Yeah, we
Is he
killed him
not
first.
suitable?
I knew that. Did we find out if any of the brown ones are sheepable?
They're not.
They're not. Okay, so we're just gonna spread them out. Stack them up and cleave them, but spread them on the tanks. So Kafaka will be on Skull, Fleeky's on Cross, Arisfina Star and Moon, and I'll be on Square and Diamond. I'll just take Diamond, Fleeky takes Cross and Square.
So you can bring them back to us round the
Yeah,
corner,
we'll pull
and we're
back,
going to nuke away.
Pull back to here. Now everybody nukes Skull,
Yeah.
and then we start cleaving up.
Oh, we do
cleaving
it.
up
Yeah.
here. I need to pop something.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow and try to get back.
Okay, do it now.
They're chasing you, Coffee Cup.
Save me!
Fear Walls should be out.
Oh Okay. They definitely did something.
Face them away, I
It
think.
was a volley.
Poison spray. From some carrion spinner did a poison spray.
That I'm good, guys. It's all stunnable though.
Focus cross.
Should they be spread out, maybe?
No,
maybe the melee shouldn't be in there before the tanks are in there. Like,
Well,
fucking
I was a
morons.
tank. I taunted Diamond, and then I got instantly killed.
Well, I don't know. Coffee Cup's alive, Fleeky's alive, Arasuna's alive. I don't know what you're doing wrong.
I'm just
a
garbage,
cone on ability, so take the spiders and move them away.
At least know your position in life.
Oh, yeah.
Get to the dumpster.
Like, you know, it's all the usual suspects are dead, right? Look at you all.
I'm not exactly sure how I avoid this, because I literally just taunted my target, that's it.
You're pretty much our sacrificial lamb every pull.
Yeah,
I
it's,
like
it's,
it.
it's fine, it's fine. Just give me another
Oh, we
DFT.
know it's right.
Healers, rest people.
Give me a second DFT and I'll be fine.
No deal.
I'm resting you, Wog.
All these leather scraps though. Armor scraps.
Yeah, did we find out which mob did the...
The spinners, the brown ones.
Okay.
They do a volley of swords.
It's a conal ability. Face them
They
away
are
from the raid.
stunnable.
They are very much stunnable, yes.
Can we see if they can be sheeped as well? The spinners?
They
or maybe
cannot.
slept by druids?
They cannot be slept, so they should sheep. They shouldn't be able to be slept either. I'm not sure how we deal with this because I don't want to die on every.
So I think what we do is we hide, like all the range and DPS stuff, hide here, right? We all hide here whilst they get pulled, and then the tanks face them in a certain direction, so that then everyone else can come out and then start DPSing them without them facing at them and getting poisoned by in the face.
I'll try and avoid dying here.
We could also have the surprise hammer of justice.
Okay,
Stay around the corner
so
and stun more
there's been a
mobs.
pull. Yeah, there's
There are
an
more.
There's an unmarked one.
I got it. Okay, it's smart. Let's wait for the tank to get them. We'll stack them up in a spot.
Loose mobs.
There's a loose one that's unmarked that's loose.
I've got it. I don't. Somebody else got it.
I'm on a unmarked one. So cross is next?
Yep, we can cross. Maybe a bit there.
I potted. These are so bad. They do so much damage.
That's everything here, dude.
Welcome to Naxxramas.
I think spinners only does the poison damage in front of them.
Yeah, it's a conal ability.
Okay, so we
Face them
wanna.
away from
Okay.
each other.
So we'll take them two at a time, and then the tanks just kind of position them accordingly.
Yeah, like just
Okay.
away from each other.
Yeah,
And away from the raid.
Right. Okay.
We've cleared another room, guys. This is going really well.
Now you have only small spiders and a big patrol
Oh,
with the green
the
one.
necros. They can be sheeped. Aha! Aha!
Finally, we found something that can be cheap.
Waluigi trend.
Go back. We don't want them now.
Just sheep both of them.
Okay, sheep cross. We're gonna pull sheep cross. Wait, we're not gonna pull.
Hold on.
We're not gonna pull. We're gonna take the AoE pack first. Could you possibly salve the warriors?
Should I pull the AoE pack?
Yep.
Sapper is it?
It's yours, Fleeky. Your
Yours,
sapper.
Fleeky. We're coming up to the fun trash now.
There's no fun in this trash trip.
The next trash is kind of fun. Well, it
Yeah,
looks
just
fun at least.
make sure you kill the acolytes first.
Exactly.
So we've got a scum across.
Oh, it's coming. Go back. Well, sheep cross,
Yeah, we
nuke
need
skull.
maybe sheep and cross. Nuke and
Everybody max range. Keep the cross sheeped. Go, Cafe.
skull. Okay.
Go die, Cafe, is what he meant.
Put it back. We don't want to
Good
kill
sheep. Good sheep.
Okay, that's good. Dispels, massive dispels on these.
We've only got 130k.
More dispels, many dispels, many dispels. Before you die.
Wait for the dispels to be done. We pull one.
One more. Dispels, dispels, dispels.
Yeah, pulling another one wasn't.
Take this off. Don't.
If you have. Oh god, we're losing people to this.
No, just 2.
Okay.
Chuck them in our pots.
Finish them off. Good job. 3 turrets.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, for the future, just wait until.
Yeah, leave sheep
wait here. There's 2 AoE pulls.
When we're fighting the Necro guys that we just fought, definitely wait before you break the sheep. Yeah, because there's lots of depoisoning to be done.
Yeah. There's one more patrol like these, and then we've got these AoE packs now. I think you can pull it, Kafit.
Okay, I don't have a separate for this
Wait.
one.
Wait. It's coming up now. Oh, it's going right. Next room. Okay, you can pull, I think. Give it a try.
I think this going to the next room quite a long way.
I mean, starting the AoE so early is a little bit dangerous, guys. There's no sap at that time.
It's fine. Okay, one more AoE pack, then the... I'll pull it for you.
They're coming back,
Oh, okay, there they are. Yeah, we don't want to play with those guys yet. So I think spreading out on these Necrostalkers is vital.
You can't because you need to be in close range, 30 yards.
Right. On the last one, I tried just spam sheeping the spider, and it didn't seem to do any poison while I was doing that, and that was for like the last.
It was being
60%.
stunned as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go the AoE, pull it.
I think the
You
poison.
want to bring him right back up to us?
I think the poison spit is instant, so sheeping shouldn't have any.
Yeah. Stunning should do the trick, not sheeping.
Yeah. Great testing though.
Great, so we'll pull this now. Sheep, cross, nuke, skull, and stun locking, please, as much as possible.
Can she pull a mage?
The mage needs a shield then. So let's go do it now.
Incoming.
Dispel, dispel, dispel. You can pop cooldowns on these, by the way. Dispelling, many dispelling. More stunning now? Immune?
I think so.
Immune, okay.
Just heal people up first.
Okay.
Try to spread out.
Okay, let's go again. Let's go again.
I guess we're going to fight him in the position he's currently standing.
It's gonna be one more. Ooh!
Poison volley's out. Wait for the healing.
Okay. I did. It's just fate at this point, isn't it?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How much ammo you got left, Trin?
How much what?
Durability on your armor.
38%. Okay, so we're gonna take this AoE spider pack first. There's no more patrols around, I think. And then we're into the room of Grand Widow Felina. Now these packs have 2 types of mob. They have a cultist and an acolyte. The acolyte will spam instant cast AoE shadow bolts. And the cultist will do a melee range arcane explosion knockback type thing, which isn't very deadly by itself.
Spiders. Coffee up, stop them. Let them hold them for a second. Okay, we can start.
So the idea is, I'm gonna count down from 5 before we pull these big humanoid AoE packs. When I say 3, you're gonna start casting your 3-second spells such as Aim Shot and Fireball and Shadow Bolt and whatever you have. And you're gonna hit them all on Skull. And we're basically trying to wipe out the Skull before we even start. So the melee should be interested in going absolutely shit crazy ham on the X next, and then everybody just nukes the marks by themselves and then AoE down the rest. So that's the plan. I think we'll just try and AoE tank these packs, and Fluky can focus on Cross and Erisfina on Square, and I'll focus on Diamond.
Can you use the global you get after casting a Shadow Ball on the first one to cast a Curse of Elements? So we get it all on the first hit.
Right, well, anyway, you don't need to counterspell anything here now. Just full nuke on the marks, it's very important. So everybody should be in range of Skull right now. We're not going to run into them, we're going to let them come to us, because there's a pack to the left of them very closely. So you should be in range of your Fireball, your Shadow Ball, your Aim Shot. And we'll count it down from 5, 4, 3, start casting, 2, 1. I don't see a lot of people casting. Nobody's casting.
Because they think they are good. So.
So 3, I started casting.
3 guys were casting. We have 4 mages, 4 warlocks, 3 hunters.
Stun the acolytes?
Yeah, you can stun everything here. So, who doesn't understand what we're doing here? We're pre-casting, so all the DPS will be doing the pulling
I
of the
think
tanks.
Trin, they thought that you were doing a sort of
demo.
a theoretical.
Aha! Okay. No, we're gonna do it actually on 3. You're gonna hit your fireball button or whatever on the skull. Okay, so we're counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2,
Cast.
1. Pull. Ah! Eureka!
There we go.
If you can sapper here, then that's great. You should not be in melee range if you're a caster. Nuke the marks, nuke the marks, nuke the marks, stun them, stun them. Good job. That's fantastic.
Okay, let's take a break now. We'll heal Harrington up. We'll let the healers get some mana back.
Yeah. I bet you missed looting all this kind of trash, Molpether.
Oh, this is great, yeah.
This is what gets Shadow home to do resing, isn't it?
And drinking, yeah. And healing. Generally
Can we rotate sappers on these? I used mine on the last one. Anyone who can do it?
I can sapper, yeah.
Okay, I brought 2 stacks, so we have plenty of sappers.
I can sapper, but I don't think that's what you're asking.
So I think those are for frozen runes.
Oh.
Okay, we're pulling again very soon. Line yourselves up for the skull. We're pulling back to where the range is standing currently. So we're pulling in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the ticket. Stun them. Stun everything. Sapper if you can, tanks. Mine's on CD. Use it, good. We need frost resistance priest buff on all the people in the raid here. If you didn't already.
You have it. Shadow resistance.
Fantastic.
Everybody has
Yes,
this,
Shadow. I meant Shadow. Sorry.
Yeah, we did that.
Everyone knows it.
When you said they're going to spam Shadow bolts, that's the point at which we started buffing Shadow.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Good stuff.
Oh boy, a shield.
Oh, the shittiest trash loot we can get.
Look at that.
Okay, we're gonna pull again. Line yourselves up. We're pulling in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then run back. Make sure you don't stand in melee range of them. Spread your stuns, rogues. Spread your stuns. Specifically on the marks. Not the non-marked ones.
God, look at that volley threat.
Ooh. Good job, everybody.
I did no volleying here. I just crit with all my multi shots.
That's fantastic.
Sorry, you were saying volley threat. It wasn't volley threat. It was just flexing the muscles.
Isn't that shield nice to use for kiting?
Amazing warrior kiting shield.
Hey. Okay, we're lining ourselves up. Gonna do a bit of mana first. We're pulling in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! I'll sap her. No, I can't. Who can sap it? No sappers?
I think we should be able to manage.
Okay.
5-minute cooldowns and all.
Yeah. I guess these are
These guys
getting... They don't do much, do they, anyway? They just kind of chill.
Yeah, healers can outrange them pretty easily.
Yeah. And that's it. One more pull before the next boss. And line yourselves up. We're pulling in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let them get to us, we don't want to pull Felina.
And eventually we do.
Just so you know, when I've got 20 mobs to loot, that's not the time to whisper.
Lots of epics also.
We can sort that stuff out afterwards.
Yeah. Warpeth, do you want to break to do the loot, or do you?
Yeah, we need a break now that we've just killed all the trash, right? Let's break the loot. There's epic loot. Let's go.
There's garbage loot, surely. Does anyone want that useless thing?
It's a good tank. No, cutting glue through.
It looks alright. Someone?
We'll disenchant that useless thing. Does anyone want this useless thing? Does Shafar wants that useless thing? Okay, that's fine. You can have that. In fact, you're going to get 2 items. Oh no, Holy Slam. Holy Slam's in there.
Holy sounds like if there is an RP item, I'm in.
Come on, guys.
Is there a roll beer also?
The late looting.
Roll quicker. And I think Kenny wanted that. Is that right?
Pop fire potions now. Pop fire potions right now. Okay, so we're on to the Grand Widow Felina. It's a relatively simple fight with a mechanic we very much need to deal with. Initially, you see we have a bunch of ads and we're going to pull them in the same style as we've done with these packs. So on the skull we're going to count down from 6, and on 3 you start casting your powerful spells, and we want to wipe them out before we even start. And on cross, all the melee are going to start running into cross, and all the range are going to deal with the skull. Now, when cross is dead, everybody moves DPS to the boss. We don't kill the worshippers. Lucas, do you want to be the dude who mind controls here?
We're sorting it out with the priest right now.
Okay, so basically, they can be mind controlled, and the reason we want to mind control them is every minute or so, the boss is going to enrage, and before that happens, a priest has to mind control one of the worshippers and remove that enrage by sacrificing himself. And that basically means we can only do that 4 times, and then we run out of ways to remove that enrage. So that's like a sort of enrage cap on this. For the entire fight, the Grand Widow Felina is going to spawn rains of fire that are basically on steroids and going to really do like 2-3k damage per tick or something. So you really want to repop. You really want to repop those fire potions in the fight. I'm seeing, let's see, a bunch of people who didn't pop it. You need to pop it.
Well, don't you want to rather pop a nature? It's easier to...
You want to pop both. Basically,
yeah, but
the ad is...
you can dodge.
It's more nature than fire.
The nature can be interrupted by the ad, apparently. If you mind control, you should be able to interrupt the nature volley or whatever. I'm not sure if it works, but the guy.
Yeah, you interrupt the cast itself.
Yeah,
or
yeah, melee pop a nature as well, at least, because it's more prone to the melee. So yeah, melee on the X, and let's put Arisfina on the X, and then Fleeky, I want you to try and take control of the 4 worshippers and move them away from the raid. And then afterwards, Arisfina is going to come and taunt Star and Moon off of you. So we split the damage. You're not going to be, killing them or building threat to kill them. You're just going to hold them. Okay, now it looks like Rising all used nature, not fire. So I guess pop nature as well, everybody.
Yeah.
Can the hunters have a new salvation? Thank you.
So Flick will instigate the pool, surely, so he can get all of them coming towards him. Coffee Cup then takes the boss. Aspina takes Cross.
And everybody
and,
takes
and,
Skull.
and when you can Skull at the same time, so Skull's going to die. Like, there's no way Fleeky's going to be able to get hold of 4 things if we do the pre-casting business.
If he does a Zapper, he can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those bad boys out.
Like, you're not going to be tanking them for too long, right? You're only going to be tanking 2 of them after the first 5 seconds.
Yeah. After the Skull and Cross are dead, Arisfina takes Star and Moon. We just want to make sure that all the DPS after Skull and Cross are dead move to the boss. You don't want to touch. You don't want DPS to worship this, okay?
Range, you want to be as maximum spread out as you can, because if the Rain of Fire is targeted on someone else other than you, you don't want to be standing in their Rain of Fire. This is a real test of don't stand in the firefight. This is, time to focus up on your position. Make sure you don't stand in the fire.
A bunch of people didn't pop the stuff. Can you pop it, please?
When I grab the mobs, where do you want me to put them?
On the left side. We'll put the boss on the right side.
Or just on the left side, just almost on the steps.
Yeah.
You're a stealth, that's why I can't see it, Harry. Okay, so...
But if you want to pop flasks and shit, this is gonna be the
Yeah, this is now. You want to pop flask now.
Wisdom hunters, please.
Yep, I think we're mostly ready. I see a few rogues without buffs, but I guess a stealth. I love it when rogues stealth, so we can see they have all the buffs and shit. So we're gonna try and do the pull again. So we're gonna count down from 6 on Skull, precast on 3.
1 second.
Oh, sorry, you need more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do your countdown from 10. It's gonna be easier for mages to do Prayer Bless and shit.
Okay, so look, healer. How is it going to go? You're all assigned to a tank, mainly Morpeth and Char making care of a Coffee Cup. People, we need 6 others who are assigned to Fleeky, Arisfina and Trin. You're taking care of the ads. The rest is raid healing. We need people with cleansing Librams to take care of cleansing as much as possible to relieve the stress. Priest, please try to renew your group as much as possible. Just a rank 4 is okay. It's always good. So take care of your main target, but always have a renew on the people in your group. And then we're good.
Cool.
That's it? Okay, so precast
so
on Skull.
Wait. So as I stand here looking at everyone, I see all of the range stand in a group together. Like, we really want to stand in, take all the Rain of Fire at the same time. Immediately after Ollie said, don't stand all clumped up.
Jesus, we have to get close to the skull at the beginning. So we can
Sure, but you can spread out a little bit rather than be...
We're pretty much in a line now, so it's fine. So we're going to precast on Skull, melee moves on Cross with Arisfina, Fleeky takes all the ads, Coffee Cup takes the boss, then Arisfina goes to Star and Moon. Okay, so...
Also, regarding the MC, depending on who's going to have to do it, it's pretty simple. Yeah, when you take the MC, you interrupt the poison, so she doesn't do any volleys for 30 seconds, and when she enrages, you need to sacrifice. But do not sacrifice before she enrages, or we lose a debuff.
So who's doing the mind controlling? One priest can do it.
I'll do just to it. It's okay.
Okay. I'll count down from 8, so mages can pyroblast from 6 seconds. So let's give it a try. Let's make sure we have soul stones up for right protection. So we're pulling in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Melee on X, melee on X.
I have the boss.
Nice. On Felina now. Spread out, everybody. Pop small cooldowns once.
Look at your position, see if you need to spread out.
We have an ad loose, the diamond.
Yep.
Was it a resist?
Melee move, melee move, melee move.
Yes, again.
That's good. 15 seconds, you want to mind control now?
He's on me, Okay, good.
You need a mind control ready?
Yep. He's breaking. He's breaking.
New mind
I
control.
need someone else.
Come on, mind control.
Cafe, you're gonna move Cafe. We're gonna have to shield wall this Cafe.
It's because you're too far away.
Completely
Luke.
breaking.
Stay up here.
Yeah.
This area is doing one.
Give me a second. Good. It's Windows Embrace.
It's gone.
Yep.
Good job.
You need to make sure that you're close enough to the boss.
Yeah, totally.
Doesn't have a lot of HP though.
No.
Melee move. We may outrange you here, so healers just be aware.
Yeah, you need to come back in.
New mind control
Yeah.
come in now.
I'll just time it. I'll time it. Don't worry.
Compulsion.
Okay, it's coming. Wait.
Yeah, it's soon. Now.
Now.
Nice.
Good, nice. That was perfect. That was
Flash
perfect.
shot, go.
That's it. Good job, everybody.
Very nice.
Easy.
And spell
Nice
pen
one.
necklace.
Kill off the 2 ads. We have 2 ads still.
We're killing the ads.
I wonder if we can just mind control them and kill them off by themselves.
That was that second removal of enrage was absolutely perfect. Good job.
Yeah. That was nice, man.
We got warrior braces. This is pretty good.
Okay, so warrior rogue braces. Go
Oh,
to Cafe,
warriors.
Apparently it's on the plan, and these are Cafe-Cot's braces. Told. I'm going to assume that's right. Is that right? Can someone else confirm in opposite chat? That's what we're doing. Is there more to it than that?
Makes
Okay,
sense.
alright. So we'll go to Cafe-Cot. You'll all get them soon anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not bothered.
it's not a big deal.
I'm not bothered.
And then there's this very interesting item here, which I think Nastasha wants.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Nice.
So we had a little chat about it earlier.
Stasha is the one who did that magic something, right?
So
Yeah, magic pen.
Yeah.
just so everybody knows what's going on with the warrior rogue token, all the 3 main tanks, so Kafka, Fleekin, and Erisfina are going to get a full set bonus first, and then for a long time the rogues are going to get all the tokens, and then when we're getting close to the 4 horsemen, the Fury off tanks are going to start taking the tokens as well. So initially the first 12 tokens are going to go to the 3 main tanks, one by one, to activate the full set bonus as quick as possible. So this is more of the old trash we just did, a bunch of cursing going around, so Kafka on Skull, Fleeky Cross, Erisfina, Star and Moon, and I'll try and do the square. And we're just gonna run into them. Move up please everybody.
So we're going to try and have the small ones, the poisoner ones, facing away from everyone else, yeah?
These aren't the poisoning ones. These aren't the poisoning ones. Let's go. Cursing, decursing. Oh, he does something that does damage.
Oh, in melee range it seems.
Curse is like a mortal strike.
Yeah. That was a lot easier without that green one in it. Oh no, move from the rain of fire, it's dangerous! Nice. One more.
Can I get stamina and Mark of the
Oh, look,
Wild?
it's the doodad door.
Group 6, flash it.
Doodad knocks door spider. Okay, we're pulling, get ready everybody. Let's go.
God, my vanilla experience is ruined.
Your vanilla experience is complete. You've seen the doodad door.
How am I supposed to RP when there's
We
a
lost
doodad
Fiora
door
for
in
something,
front?
not sure what. Go get focus decursing on the tanks please, I'm
Need some
tanking as well.
cleansing on melee.
Is that something you can outrange or do anything
I
about?
have no
or
idea
is
what's
it-
doing it, so I
Seems
don't
to
know.
be the big spider, so two or I
No,
wouldn't mind.
because it's still doing it, so it's these small ones.
No, not the curse, the damage. Once the two or die.
Opening Doodad. Oh boy.
Rip doodad door.
Okay, now we have new mobs. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Shade. Spirit of Naxxramas, he's got a spam Shadowbolt, spam, so we need to really nuke him down quick. I don't think he can be stunned, per se, but we're gonna try at least. Then we've got the Ghouls, basically very heavy tank damage, so focus all healing.
They are shackleable. They are shackleable.
We can shackleable, indeed. But we have 3 tanks, we have 3 marks. Seems like a good fit.
Pull them quickly.
Yeah, let's give it a pull. Wait, we have
Yeah,
pulled them. Yeah.
So wait for them to come up the slope, shackle 2 of them, kill 1.
RSV non-star, Fleeky X, Kafka Skull.
I'm shackling star. Good.
We can cleave, just tank them.
They're stunnable.
Stunnable indeed, yeah. Turn them away, they might cleave. Looks like they do.
They don't hit that hard.
They don't?
They enrage, I think.
Oh, see, there we go.
Well, now they hit hard.
Now they hit very hard indeed.
Stun them when they go in rage.
Still stunnable though.
Okay, good. So when they go big and nasty, we stun them.
Yeah, that was a 3k cleave on me.
A measly 3k.
Rage.
We're gonna let this spider patrol
Single
pass, and then we're gonna pull the spirit of Naxxramas.
Yeah, I think everyone should be back hiding so he can't have line of sight for his poison volley, his shadow volley. Does that make sense? And then we'll,
yeah, we'll just
as he comes up the slope, we'll jump out and pounce on him and catch him by surprise.
Okay, pull now, pull now, pull now, pull now. Don't go in the green stuff, guys. It's incoming
Lose
now.
half your AP if you go in the green stuff. That's
Remember to shout, aha.
Go now. DPS.
Aha!
He spawned a
Easy, that
portal of
coming,
some
did he?
sort.
Oh, the portal's bad news. You don't want that to happen. We should definitely kill him and then kill his portal. I've outranged his shadow volley.
Oh, it's ghosts coming. Ghosts coming. Move. There's ghosts.
Oh, don't stand and fight the ghosts. They're mean.
What do they do? Who are they targeting?
Outrun the ghost.
Healers probably.
Yeah.
It's on Lysera.
It's on Lysera. Oh, run, Lysera!
Yeah. That shield isn't gonna help much.
Nope. Oh, so
Can I run in it? Like,
Maybe you just got to take it. Maybe you just got to take it. Look, it's never going to do
Take it. Take it.
Okay,
No,
there's
it's
one.
done. It's done.
Okay, so we're gonna take a spider patrol now. It's gonna come very soon in the doorway. Same as the last ones, we're gonna sheep cross and nuke skull. We're gonna let it come to us before we pull. We can skip that ghoul patrol completely. So let's do the pull now, and let's get some sheeps on cross. Everybody moves back. Oh, 4 people are gonna die. Massive dispelling. Massive dispelling. Good job. Nuke, nuke, nuke.
Do you have a sheep on the cross? It does.
Yeah, Mogi died,
Yeah,
so
I got it.
Yes, we need a replacing.
No, that shows on it.
Dispel, dispel, dispel. Don't pull the next one yet.
Yeah, look at the dispels out.
Heal everybody full, then go. Now.
Line of sight.
So we're taking where he's standing and just nuke him down.
Like a
There's
man.
lots of stuns.
The slope also. Line of sights.
It's better to dispel than heal. Okay, now... Do you want to kill that ghoul patrol? Just for the hell of it?
It'd be better, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So we got a shackle diamond. Lucas, you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's pull it. Go to the right side here, please.
Yeah, gargoyles, be careful. Gargoyles.
Yeah, on the left.
They turn around, don't they? I think they do turn around, yeah.
Axe, they turn around.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Tanks, tanks,
Down
tanks.
towards. Wait. Oh no, no worries, no worries.
Shackling.
Nice shackle.
Stun when they get big and nasty.
I don't know that I want to cleave these.
Cleaved or be cleaved.
Oh boy.
I don't want
Stuns.
dying for no reason.
Stun X, nice stun. Stun star. Nicely done.
Just gotta spam the shackle.
You can just refresh it every 15.
Second spider patrol, stay here.
I don't know if they come far enough in the room, this patrol.
I think they do.
15 seconds on sound.
Yeah, I need salve on the warriors too.
Stab on everyone.
And on the priest.
Let's see the gargoyles. Have they turn around now?
Yeah, you can't.
We can get the spiders normally.
Yeah.
It should go
Sheep
deep
ready.
enough.
Sheep ready.
Can you do
Pull.
bop? Bop sheep?
Pull.
Is that
Sheep.
gonna
Sheep.
work?
Sheep.
Sheep.
Nice. Dispelling. Many dispels. Again, dispelling is better than healing. Wait, don't pull yet. And pull it now.
Pulling.
Ooh, 450 crit on the bow. Right, so we're gonna get the Acolytes now. Now these will do two things. They're gonna do a Shadowbolt volley and an Arcane Explosion that can be kicked. So tank them separately. So Fleeky tank the right one, Kaffa tank the left one. And Rogues just focus on kicking, Warriors focus on kicking. And let's give it a go. Pull them back though, pull them back to where we are now.
Try and see if you can sheep them, Molly.
Sheep, you think?
They're humanoid.
Yeah, try and shoot from this. Try and move. Okay.
Immune.
Okay, we're just gonna kick them. It's fine.
Oh, Shadowbolt volley.
They don't. It doesn't do much damage. Go back.
Gargoyles.
Further back. We're gonna get the gargoyles. Further back. That's good.
Look at how sexy those robes are. We shouldn't disenchant them. Should be iron for it to get them in.
Right.
Perhaps you even want to join them, Slashy?
Okay, now these. We're gonna get the gargoyles now. We've got another patrol coming. They don't do much apart from they heal if we don't kill them quick enough, one by one. So wait until 30%, pop cooldowns, burn it down quick. And then move on to the cross. Don't focus on AoE or cleave, focus single target. All the
How do you do
gargoyles.
like a nasty stacking AoE
Yeah,
dot?
they do that. They do a nasty stack and debuff, so we need to kill them very quick.
I think we knew that already. You said that. We've got to kill him quick.
The nasty stack and debuff is seemingly thrown con.
It's everybody. It's everybody. See, it's doing a strange noise now.
Oh yeah.
No, it's solo.
And nice, second one.
For the future, we should probably pull these apart since the debuff stacks.
Yeah, but it's so long range. It's so
Line
long
of sight them,
range.
maybe?
Nuke it down now.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay, massive healing.
Grab the next gargoyle.
Move back. Yeah.
Is it possible to tank one gargoyle?
We'll
behind
try
the
and line
wall?
aside one, and then... But then those tanks,
Yeah,
those
priests are
people
loving
in
this.
there... Move back. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure what's best to do here, because...
First shoot is what is the first thing we're going to do. The second thing we're going to try and do is we're going to try and tank cross the other side of the doorway. And we'll tank Skull in here, so...
The three people standing there are going to take massive stacks though, aren't they?
It's the one, the tank.
Okay, that's fine. We'll give it a try. When she's alive.
So tank
We might need a
Skull
bit
here.
of mana.
Yeah, obviously, we'll wait for the mana to come back. We're going to tank Skull here and cross the other side of the wall.
Do I have healers coming with me?
You know.
Yeah, healers assigned to you.
High five.
Okay, so Fleeky takes us cross on the other way, on the side of the door. We take Skull here, and that's it.
It's going to be so much fun on the other side of the wall.
You'll be with all the wildlings, it'll be great. You know nothing.
You'll have a great time. Now the healers are going to be jealous.
Where do you plan to stand? On the around the corner to the left here.
To the left.
Maybe there can be some, some fire more line of sight healing going on. Try and give that a go.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, we're pulling these now, so Fleeky, go on. Everybody line of sight X. Line of sight X. No, it goes.
It's not working.
It goes through. Stack them up.
Nice.
Stack them fast.
Does it really?
It
It
goes
went through the wall. It went through the
Yeah.
wall.
Nuke it down. Just need to kill them as quick as possible. Everybody blows cooldowns on these. This is gonna stack so high. Get soul stones and make sure we have soul stones. We got 8
Paladins
stacks.
can cleanse.
It can't be
Like Paladins
cleansed.
can... No, you bubble. I mean.
Please keep that groups alive.
Warriors go defensive stance.
Meeting's gonna look healers. Just pumping prayer of healings lots of times.
Oh, it's easy, man.
In our part, and
Look at the raid frame right now, it's hilarious.
Enable your macro as well, like the marking stuff.
Hey, okay, so
Full disco mode.
pull Fiora, then we got 2 more of these acolytes, same thing we're gonna do, spread them
Managed
out.
to get back to healers.
Pulling Fiora.
Pull him back from the dead.
Okay, everybody move up please, these aren't very tough,
Single
so we
buffs
can
on
pull.
Fiora.
Need some mana first.
Yeah, you need lots of mana before we do anything.
We have an option to skip this entire next room. Do you want to?
Oh, we should.
I think
Yeah, we should.
I think we should. Yeah.
Yeah, we should, totally.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, shall we? Let's do the pull. Don't stack them up again.
Shut up, well, it's only 320 damage.
Yeah, it's the arcane explosions, I think.
700 damage for me.
Okay, I would like somebody to soulstone me, please.
A pristine black diamond.
Everybody move back, move all the way down to where Diamond is standing. And if somebody has a soulstone, put it on me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, well,
I did.
I'm just gonna give this a quick test, see if it works. Like it's supposed to. So just move back unless you want to die.
What if we want to die?
Go on, Trin, in you go. Hug the wall.
Alright, should be fine. Everybody can hug the wall, run in. Be mindful of the ghoul patrols and the Spirit of Naxxramas patrol. Dismiss pets and jump across the green stuff. Don't heal Oliver.
It's a real wall hugging scenario.
There's a ghoul patrol coming now.
It's starting to move too close. Most people should stay back.
Let's see if it pulls.
Ow, it's good.
It won't.
Don't worry about the goo.
Who hurts?
It won't be pulling.
Okay.
Where shall we go?
Yeah, you can come now. Go. If you hug the wall, you should all be able to get round to us. Through the gloop.
Keep on hugging the wall.
Don't heal yet until we've crossed the goo.
Right.
I can't see shit. Where's this ghoul patrol? It's gone now. Okay, so we're gonna take these 2 shades, acolytes, into the next room. Everybody cross the goo, please, on the square side and heal up. We need to pull these very soon.
Yeah, we need mana as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to drink.
But these don't do much, right? You know, these don't do much damage, so we can take them. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go, quick. Middle of the room. Inside the middle part of the room.
Got the dog's got everything. We've got a whole lot
Somebody
of
pull. Okay. Soulstone's up. Inside, everybody run in. Make sure healer has a soulstone. Somebody pulled up the pack on the other side.
Someone DI me.
Do we have any DI or anything like that?
Yes. We've got people who've got stuff.
What do I have a DI in Harrington?
Harrington obviously needs the DI to keep him safe.
I'm not sure if Lucas can release this.
Yeah, hold on, let me check.
You should be able to.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So now we weren't supposed to pull that dog pack, but we got inside nevertheless. So that's skipping 5 pulls. And basically we can just go into the next boss room.
I got trapped on the outside. So should I run in and get a summon?
Yeah,
or...
do that.
Start
by
resting.
Trapped on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, those huts gave me instant aggro.
When you get alive, you should pop a nature potion, nature protection potion. The next boss is called Naxxramas40. Something. Naxxramas40.
Kiss of the spider hype.
A big ass spider is our next target. Maxina. You think? Naxxramas40. Well, who cares?
Max Pina.
Who can tell me why my Juju Flurry is not working? I'm trying to use it.
Have you got another Juju up at the moment?
Yeah.
Guys, there's plenty of healers at 100% mana, not resting. Just do your job.
Healers and tanks, how do we feel like this is going? The flasks have they been essential? What do we think?
Flasks?
Yes, you're obviously been using flasks. Did you feel like, oh my god, without that extra 1,000 health, I would have died dead 4 times already?
There's been some.
Sorry, I got Josh.
Sorry, Fleek, I missed what you said.
There's been some hairy moments.
Okay, so having the flasks is what we need.
Yeah.
Don't pull the acolytes, please.
I got a 7?
Yes, absolutely.
Congo line.
Congo indeed.
7.
Stack on square and we'll have a look at this room when everybody's here. Pop nature potions as you enter, please. Melee, have your chickens ready for that awesome squawk.
She looks like some sort of 2/8 with poison.
Battle chicken.
I distinctly remember dusting this card.
Quack, 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 quack.
When Standard came out.
Okay, just need Madreas and Nimsh. Where is Nimsh?
Well, which means summoning Madreas, right?
Nimsh.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
Okay,
Good.
fantastic. Okay, so everybody pop
But
your.
I need buffs.
We all need buffs. Don't worry. So Naxxramas40, quite a simple fight. It's going to be one tank fight only, with a few exceptions. Fleeky, you're going to try and be an AoE tank, but if it doesn't work, that's okay. So Naxxramas40 is going to do a few things. Initially, we're going to see her doing a frontal cone nature damage attack. For obvious reasons, we tank her with her arse to the raid. Secondly, she does cocoons. She will cocoon up to, I think, 3 or 5 players at a time, and send them to the nearby wall. And the cocoon players need to be, the cocoon has to be hit for the player to be released. So it's like 5 or 6k damage, like a small eye tentacle on Cthulhu. So range DPS, you want to focus on taking out those cocoons to free the players, because they take damage over time in the cocoon. She does, she spawns a small pack of spiders, has to be nuked down. I'm not sure how hard they hit, but I think it's like, it's basically like a Nubrakan kind of deal. And then once, I think every minute and a half, every 2 minutes, something like that, she's going to cast a web spray on the entire room, stunning everybody in the room, including tanks, healers, everybody, for 8 seconds. And she continues attacking for 8 seconds. Because of that, Kafagub is going to take a fucking beating. Now what we need to deal with that is Kafagub needs to have very defensive gearing on. And we need to have a paladin rotation set up to bubble just before the web spray. And then that person is going to stay and heal Kafa for those 8 seconds, hopefully keep him alive. And that's the idea, that's the entire fight. Until we reach 30% where she gets really angry and she enrages. At which point Kafagub needs to have a Stone Shield potion active until she dies or until Kafagub dies. And that's the fight.
Okay. Shouldn't I have Stone Shield up the entire time?
Just from 30% and onwards.
Okay,
not tauntable.
Just something for the healers?
Yep, go on.
No, sure. Just finish. I'll explain after.
Okay, so she's not tauntable, so losing Kafagub means a wipe, no matter what, basically, unless it's like, you know, she's got a few % of HP left. So basically, I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna show the position where everybody's gonna start from after I've finished eating my food buff, and we're gonna form a small formation from that wall to where Naxxramas is going to be tanked. So I'm going to run in now. Hog the wall if you're following. So we're going to run in until here, where the square is now. This is around this area is where the cocoons are going to be placed, and we kind of, if you look at the mini-map, obviously, Naxxramas is around here. We want Naxxramas to be a bit closer to us so that the range can stand and reach both the cocoons and the boss at the same time, so they don't have to move very much. So that's it. So Kafagop's going to do the pull. He's going to drag the boss a bit, 2-3 seconds back and then turn it.
Thank you, Lucas. Also,
one more thing.
But, Cafe needs druids, deep poison.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly,
and you need
right.
huts.
Yeah, one second. I'll explain it for the healers. Okay, so here are the assignments. Pretty simple, straightforward for Arisfina, Flick and Trin. Just regarding Cafe, I've put Medress and Morpeth on him. It's very important that you both keep healing in only him during the whole fight. How is it going to go? When the web spray arrives and is going to hit Cafe, I need Morpeth to cast a greater heal on Cafe Cup to put the hot, put a renew, max rank. Medress you need to cast in the order regrowth, rejuve, and abolish poison, just to be sure he can survive.
Cool.
And it's very important that you do regrowth, rejuve, and abolish poison.
Yeah, I got that.
Right.
Also, Train, I'm not sure if you said it, but I assume we want to do the have her stun us at 31%.
I was going to say, that was my next point, yeah. We're going to do this Chromaga style. We're going to wait for a breath, or in this case a web spray, and then push it into the enrage period. Because we can only take 2 enrages, basically. All the DPS, you kind of want your unused trinkets equipped on you for this fight. After we go into the enrage phase, we want to burn it down as quick as possible. And that's it, really, that's the fight. Yeah, Earth Strikes, all the CG trinkets and whatnot. So, yeah, that's it. Pallies, you want to set up rotation for who's going to bubble when?
We have.
Perfect. Any questions about the fight?
So I just want to say the when we get webbed against the wall, so we're going to get thrown back to the wall that we're against now. Essentially, if we tank her where she is approximately currently, when you get the range, DPS needs to be turning to face her lightning fast, getting the hits in straight away. Like being on top of the webbing people is critical. So it's more important to kill the webs than it is to DPS the boss.
Yeah, I see lots of people without nature potions. Yeah, everybody has to be grouped up, so I'm gonna give, let's see, who wants a marker? Ollie, you can have a marker. Ollie, you can have a diamond. Everybody stack some diamond. There's no reason you can't be stacked up here. The spiders are gonna run into one group, and you just AoE them down, the small spiders. So we're gonna give this a try and learn the boss. Now you should start from where the square is now. This is where you want to
best to have the mark be on a healer. Than the hunter, because I need to be, turning around and shooting.
Alright. Morpeth has a diamond. Okay, you should be looking to start from where the skull is. Everybody can move to the skull, please.
They're going to generate the aggro on the well, Cinnamon. On the little.
Can everybody move to the skull, please? Hunter, Cyphrix, Susanna, Lucas. Thank you. Okay, so Kavagop's going to run in, do the aggro, and then we're going to give it a try. Remember, save your cooldowns for the burn phase. So yeah, let's give it a go.
Right.
No DPS until it's in position. And turn it, that's good. Stack closely. Cocoons in 8 seconds.
Stack on diamond, people.
Necrotic
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Cocoon.
All the range on the cocoons.
I just got flung and webbed up in the wall.
One's far left, I'm pinging the minimap. Spiders?
It lasts 50 seconds.
Can bubble up a T.
Get the spiders.
Web spray.
Web spray. Yep. Ooh, Kafagop's gonna take a beating.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, that's a wipe. Swipe it up.
You can't bubble it.
No, you have to bubble before it.
Yeah,
Okay, stack up on the wall, stack on diamond. Yeah, sorry, I didn't really call that too well. I was wondering why the cocoons were on the ceiling.
Yeah, the cocoons were really high up. That's really surprising.
I guess that's just what happens.
Let's try this one more whip spray to see if the bubble works, because that's
It works before, so you want to bubble like now.
Now.
Bubble now.
Whip spray comes out.
Yeah, try to DI if you can.
Did it work?
You have a DI on the Zero.
Yeah, but I'm quite far down, so if you can get another one.
You bubbled
I've got a
before.
soul stone on me.
Athene says he bubbled before, but it didn't work.
You can DI one healer before that phase and make them heal.
Well, we don't want that. We don't want to kill a healer too.
Yeah.
You can rest them again.
No, the only issue we had is just that when the first whip spray arrived, Cafe started the phase with like 5k HP.
DI doesn't work because Zero is.
Yeah, I'm dying through DI.
Yeah.
Okay, Soulstone. I think it's reset.
Yeah, it's reset.
Who has a Soulstone?
Tony does. He's up near the entrance.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so, yeah, I'll do a better job of calling the web spray. Just need to make sure Kafka has full HP and all the stuff on him, hearts and shields and whatnot. This is remarkably harder than the previous two bosses we did.
Yeah, with that Bella bubble, it will be really.
Yeah, but we will do it.
Of course.
Yeah,
we
Cafe took a 3.7k crush just before, like just before that thing hit.
It was kind of RNG. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And this is a long fight, so you can pop your 3-minute cooldowns twice, DPS.
No, how about 5 minutes?
I'm not sure. I think I'd save the 5-minute initially.
Take another Nation Protection Potion when you're raised.
Yeah, absolutely. The Nature Potion is only for pre-pop, you don't have to pop it again through the fight.
Yeah. Web spray is on a fixed timer of 40 seconds.
40. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so I did a sapper on the spiders and I tanked most of them in my Fury gear. No issue.
Yeah, you didn't take too much damage.
No. So
I think yes, having the Furies alternate the sappers on them and then tank them and kill them.
Okay. Any Fury who does not have a sapper. Oh wait, I guess Fleeky, you can tank them, can't you?
Night falling or jacking off, you know, what's the call?
Sure, you can try and tank them.
Well, Nightfall until they come, obviously, as soon as they come, whip out the shield, hit the sapper. But I think, the sappers is a great way to get enough aggro on all of them and keep them in the right spot. We don't need them hitting the healers.
Or if they tickle, we can give them to a Fury for the rage.
Should we maybe have Cafe release, run back and get summoned?
I think we're gonna have to.
He's a bit too close to the boss.
What's he doing dying over there? What a fool.
So, did any cocoons actually hit the wall where we're standing?
No, they were sort of behind us, but they were high and all over the place.
Yeah.
You can see where Bor is at. That was the furthest one out.
Right.
No,
actually, Cyphex is further.
Me and Sabo up here.
So should we just we'll have Fleeky do the first sapper on the first group, then Raven do the sapper on the second group,
I think
on the third
Fleeky
group.
should be able to just gain aggro by the AoE shield.
Well, sure, but he has to get hit on them, doesn't he?
Give it a try.
Yeah. I can oil myself up.
I suppose you could AoE. You could AoE as well, couldn't
I
you?
can give you some oils if you want.
Take the rest.
What's the frozen rune over here? Clickable.
That's one of the ones we need the word of thawing for.
We need to start here.
I don't have a res.
Blood Fate. Take the rest.
I don't have a res.
We're stacking on
What?
Skull. We're stacking on
Okay.
Skull. We're starting where Skull is. We've heard you, Salotnik. The Warlocks know you need a summon. It will happen. Just chill.
I mean, this is Zavo we're talking about. He clearly has no chill.
Clearly.
Yeah, but there was no point of him to run and release you because
No
you could have
chill,
got rest.
I mean, Zavo did something pointless and then read about it. I don't believe you.
That's deep
If you're a
down.
rogue, would you please unstealth? I would very much enjoy if you didn't stealth before the pull.
What? Taking away my livelihood. Should have just been a Fury Warrior then.
You really should. We're missing Vanya now. Vanya's here. Bloodfade's here as well. Yep, everybody's here. Great. So we're going to start from the skull position. This is where we're starting. Pre-pop nature, everybody. I still see 15 people without.
Take consumables, boys.
This music makes me jump when it kicks in.
Any questions about what we're going to try and do this time?
Kill him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a question. So, if you could tank them, the ads, no problem as a Fury. You should.
Yeah, sure, but I can't sap around everyone. Then I guess we can
True.
alternate, yeah.
But like, more rage for you guys is good. Like, I'll be
Absolutely.
there if things fuck up, but...
Okay. Yeah, we'll just give it a try. I'll sap a first, and then Ravna sap a second. And then we'll
Kloss and then Wild Thunder.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the pull now.
Loss isn't tauntable, right? So I can AoE taunt.
You can AoE taunt.
Yeah, so if it hits fan, you can AoE taunt.
Okay, so we're gonna try to do the pull now. Everybody's got nature potion. Fantastic. Let's go. No DPS until it's in position. No DPS. That's good. We're gonna have cocoons in 8.
Cocoon's coming out now.
And we're gonna have a spider spawn in 5. I'll sap her.
If you're killing Cocoon.
Sappering.
Web spray soon. Come on.
Trin, rep spray in 5. Get your
Cafe needs
stuff up.
full and hot.
Get full hot, get a polish
Get the
poison up
spiders
on
down,
Cafe.
spiders down. There's nobody AoE.
Oh,
Good.
Cav.
Might survive. Might survive.
Nope, wipe it. Run back, run
Like
back.
half a
Double.
second of life.
Souls down, souls down.
And cool down.
I'm quite sure I got all the things on him.
Holy
Can we get the eyes?
Did you also get the abolish passion? Or was it too slow?
Paladins, can you pop
I
the
didn't
eyes?
see Medrius.
We've used a lot of them.
Cooldown, right, yeah.
Okay.
But it seemed like once the web spray hit, I took like 4k damage.
It does 2k by itself.
Okay.
And then you got crushed. So you got poison shot for 2k, crush for 2.4k at the end.
Yeah, if that wasn't a crush, I could probably get off the lay on hands.
Okay, so when spiders spawn and I sap them, I need mages to really land the flame strikes and get these out of the way, because I was tanking them through the web spray. I think.
I have tossed on.
Also, could you? Yeah, there you go. Oh, he was cocooned.
And he also attacked in the same moment that he web sprayed as well, or she. In fact.
You can use your stun.
So, for the point of view of HOTS and healing, there's nothing we could have done better. I don't think.
It's got to be something because.
Yeah, I know,
the
but
likelihood
I'm
of
looking
Catherine
at
never
it, and
getting
we had him on 100%. When he got the web spray,
Shields.
and we had renew, greater heal, renew, rejuvenation, and regrowth all running.
Yeah, and abolish passion. I'm nearly 100% on that.
Donker shield on it.
Possibly we could have had a shield on top of that.
Just to lower the poison damage, well, the poison nature damage, should we have a hunter in Cafe's group?
Sure, we'll try that.
How many of these are we expecting to take before my Ixna dies?
It's one every 45 seconds, so we're looking at 4 to 5.
So, popping a cooldown for each one is
Not possible.
To be fair, it was super close. Like, we got out of the web spray like 0.5 seconds after Cafe died.
It was absolutely better than the first one, that's for sure. So we'll just keep trying.
Yeah, if it didn't crush, then it'd be alright.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I assume Kaf is wearing his most defense high HP gear he can.
I am.
Yeah. Maybe.
I was so close.
It was very close indeed. But yeah, next time we need a lot more focus on the AoE. Kafka, why don't you have a flask, Kafka?
How is the situation on the cocoons on the walls? Do you need more mage damage on them, or should we just focus on the AoE down the spiders?
Ollie, can we switch Atashi and me from group 1 because he has improved?
I would say let the hunters and the locks take care of the cocoons and let the mages do the AoE if we have them up at the same time. And if we don't have the mages and the locks and the hunters focused on cocoon, if we don't have any spiders up.
Pre-pop nature.
Yeah, Overlord or Trin, could you switch me and Kenny? I got to improve devotion aura. Thank you. I mean, it's just a few hundred extra armor, but might help.
Yep.
Where
Kafka, do you have Crystal Ward in you? Kafka.
Okay, Close Sun and Phantasma, I think you need to run in.
Kafka.
Hello?
Do you have Crystal Ward on you?
Yeah, I had that on.
Good.
What I did not have was Greater Stone Shield push and active. So I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, maybe just pop that through the entire thing.
Yeah. Did you manage to farm some Chimera food?
Plenty, yeah, but we didn't get it crafted.
Chop
before it.
Okay.
I've got 20 on me. Doubt I'll use them all tonight.
Can you give me 5?
Of course, man.
High five.
See, we definitely should have just farmed Chimera meats instead of Nax tonight.
Yeah, would have been way better.
Oh, definitely. More food I could loot.
Just give me 10. It's fine, Burger. Where's Klossen?
Entering now.
Okay.
Whatever you don't lose, give them back.
I've got some stone shields as well for you, Kathy, if you need some.
I have plenty.
Close Sun needs a summon. Yep.
Yep, so we'll try with Kafka popping stone shields for the entire thing, and then we need more AoE on the spiders after I sapper them.
That's a good point.
And
Little
that's
mix.
yeah.
Do you want melee on the spiders as well?
Yeah, you just cleave them.
I think the spiders need to die. Yeah, because they're going to be a problem if you leave them alive. Right, so they've got to die. They should die quickly. Hunters definitely shooting the webs. Mages on the webs as well when there's no spiders alive. What do warlocks have a quick cast spell? Like a 3-second cast is too long on the webs. So I think the warlock should stay on the boss and maybe do hellfire on the webs.
And Death Guard.
I mean, if you want to be on the webs as well, that's fine. I just don't know how effective it is for you. Like, I'll leave that to your judgment. If we need more of it, we'll call for more during the course of the fight.
No Warsaw, only Ovula. Can we move on Skull and start there from Skull, please? Eat your food buffs now. I see 3 people without Nature Potion, Ovula, Susander, Talma.
I'm more by focus on doing the Greater Heal and Renew. I'll do the shield on Cafe.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's probably because I was thinking that's quite a lot of casting.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
I think that's good.
Could because it also pit tied with the abolish potion, so I don't know if Tilma Charmy could do that in the last second, or is that?
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
So Charmy, you can focus on abolish poison just before the web spray. Can we stack on Skull, please, from the position we started in? Stack on Skull.
We have to make sure that we have a soulstone on the eye.
Yep.
Have we got a soulstone now?
Anyone have a soulstone?
Yeah.
It's coming.
Alright, fantastic. We're ready to go. Kafka, let's go.
I got 3 minutes on mine.
No DPS. Cocoons in 5 seconds. Cocoons incoming. And spiders
cocooned.
incoming. Spiders coming now. I'm gonna sap them.
I need another priest to do the shield.
Web spray in 8. Web spray in 8. Get
Sarah?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Web spray now. Get the stuff up.
We have a lot of spiderlings on cafe.
Yep.
Yeah. He's going to survive it.
Shami, can I get innovate? I use lay on hands.
Spiders down. Cocoons coming in 5 seconds.
Thank you.
Ravner, sapper the next spiders, please. I'm cocooned.
Coffee, tell us when lay on hands is running out, okay?
Yeah.
But it should last.
Spiders now. Web spray in 8. Web spray in 8. Web spray in 5.
Everything up on cafe.
And that's a web spray.
That's full health, so it's the most we can do.
I'm dead.
I'm at 190 HP.
Where are we on these?
Cocoons, cocoons.
Kill the cocoon.
Fast from cocoons.
You really need to focus the ads, people.
Spiders in
Cocoon.
6 seconds. Everybody swaps to spiders. Next sapper walk, next sapper walk. Dispel cover. Sapper now. AoE everybody. Web spray 5.
Web spray.
Web spray, web spray. Get your stuff up.
Guys, look at my mana. We can absolutely lay on hands early. It's easy.
We need to get Arispina out of this cocoon.
Yeah, we
Back
can't
up, right?
leave people in the cocoons and they're dying.
Cocoons in 6 seconds.
Mages.
Cocoons now.
We have to
Chill
stop
DPS.
DPS. Chill DPS.
Yeah, we're gonna stop DPS soon. Spiders in 5. Stop DPS now. Stop DPS now. Stop
3
DPS.
cocoons. Let's see more DPS on all 3 of them, please.
Spiders. AoE.
Not just
AoE.
cocoon damage on it. Come on, you.
Web spray 5. AoE fast.
Get stuff up on cover. Stop DPS. And
Full health.
good. Now pop cooldowns after this. Pop cooldowns after this. Cover up. You're gonna shield wall the first, then lay in. Last stand and jam the second. Okay.
Alright. Hans is gone and Cafe, so I'll put a new one up.
Go.
Natasha, completion.
Cocoons. Cocoons. Spiders. I can't sapper. Anyone who can sapper, do it.
Monkey.
The zero override.
Nuke.
AoE. Hard AoE.
3 heals on
Web spray.
Cafe.
Web spray. Web spray. Get the cover up. Shield wall
Cafe
now.
shield walled.
Yep. Good.
He was full health, so it's fine, I guess.
People aren't focusing cocoons.
Recklessness. Everybody up.
We need more on cocoons, yeah.
Heal cover. Heal cover. He's down. Nuke it. Nuke it. See if you can nuke it. Nuke max and a nuke max and a.
Turn around, turn around.
Turn it.
Ooh. Yes!
Good job.
Nice. Nice.
People's off the walls.
Clean kills. Clean kills.
Kill the cocoons.
Ascension, master of the sloppy kills.
Oh my god.
Oh, the kiss dropped. You're kidding me.
Did you?
So,
Did I get it with who killed it?
So, when we got to the enraged bit, no one bothered killing the cocoons, and that killed 6 people.
I did.
The far right cocoon, which was Nimshin, Tootlebomb, and Ovulus cocoon, never got any. No one did any damage to them at all at any stage. Like we can't afford to have 6, 7, 8 people just die during the course of the fight. Like if you don't follow the mechanics, there's really no point in doing it.
Oh, well, slow down with the linking, please. Hang on. Right, so first, the trinket, which I guess lots of people want. I guess Liran does want it.
I would like Morpeth to, in office chat, tell me the top 2 of the melee.
So it's only rogues and warriors linking for this, right?
Yes.
No, I can see hunters as well. So there's hunters, rogues, and warlock and warriors.
Well, hunters can roll as well if you want it.
Yeah, of course you can.
The thing with Kiss of the Spider is that it gives attack speed, doesn't necessarily says range attack speed like rapid fire and improved aspect of talk does. So I do not know if
Okay, so water
it
passed.
works.
Okay, what's the top 2 melee then?
So that's the top melee.
And second top?
So I just don't want to get it wrong. Leon, yeah.
Yep, Leon
Feel
wins.
good. Yeah. Thank you, Wartle.
Reds.
Cheers.
That's a DFT Kiss combo, mate.
Pretty good, I hear.
Alright. I've got 2 of these things. Who gets those?
Kafka got 1, Fleeky second.
Right.
More before you zone out from this wing. Did you loot a word of thawing?
So Bloodfighter's got the words of thawing.
Okay,
He's
Bloodfight.
the person to talk to.
Yep.
So
Yep,
Kafka
yep,
got one
I
of
know.
these, and Fleeky for the other one of these. Alright. Oh, repair bot at the start of the round.
It has a skull. That's a 20 gold repair on my part.
5 gold for what?
Oh, what the fuck? How do we use this thing?
There's a little cog. There's a cog that comes up at the edge of it. It might not work while other people are clicking.
Congrats, Leon, that's some serious stuff.
Come
there,
to the
mate.
left side of it. And
Yeah, it's really nice.
Where is the repair bot?
It has a skull, it's in the start of the
Nice.
raid.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's another one. Is it enabled there? Oh, I can sell some of these things. Oh, that's great. Oh. There's dripping spark.
Fantastic, good job, we killed 1 wing. That's awesome.
It's nice.
So we're looking to engage the Plaguebringer north through this trash. He's fairly, like, one of the easiest in the raid, and he drops some good shit. And then, if we kill him, we'll go to the Patchwork wing afterwards. That's the plan.
Where's the repair bot?
It had a skull, now it's got a diamond. It's got a nipple. It's got a nipple. Pull skull when it's close. Pull skull when it's close. This is a gargoyle, just like the one we just killed earlier. Don't pull the other trash, just a skull. Nope. Oh, good pull. Nice. This one doesn't stack a debuff.
It's another
No,
one.
it's-
It's a stone skin gargoyle.
I wonder what it does.
You have to kill it quick. It gets harder and harder to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
no,
to,
but-
yeah. When it's doing that, you have to kill him fast.
Okay, awesome. Now, the next trash is a bit funny, because the slimes, I'll give that a diamond and a square, cannot be tanked. So, we need range to focus only on square and diamond, nuke them down, and kite them around. If you get into melee range, yeah, that boy. So, yes. Let's put all the mages and all the warlocks on square, and then all the hunters on diamond, so you can try and kite that around, yeah?
Okay.
We'll give that a try. And then Kafka up Skull, Fleeky Cross, and Nosvina on Star. These are the ghouls we fought earlier. So let's give that a go. Priest, you're done buffing and everything?
Should be good to go.
Okay, let's give it a try. Get kiting ASAP on square and diamond. Very slow moving. Remember, we want to stun these when they get...
A moon shadow bolt on slime.
Yeah.
All DPS on square, then hunters on the melee. Be careful, they might do AoE damage around them. I'm not sure.
Have to do fire damage on squad.
They move so slow.
And they're even slowable, so.
Run away, run away, run away.
They're literally the physical embodiment of slow.
Pretty much.
Is that why he's not here? Because he's one of these slimes.
He's become slime.
Yeah, done him. What the fuck?
Melee, you can go and DPS them as long as you don't take aggro.
Flash, you were slow because you're wiping old people's asses.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I mean, if I had the opportunity, I wouldn't be here either. I'd be wiping some old
Ooh,
people's
you can
asses.
stun them. Nice.
Yeah. Given free will, you know.
Yep.
Good job. There should be one more of these on the right hand side. Yep, there we go. So, some were immune to something.
Both of them were immune to shadow, basically. So
No, they switch between being green and orange, and when they're, I think it's orange, they're immune to shadow, or like they're immune to some different types of skulls.
Okay,
They switch between the same up.
Yeah, they should be immune to whatever color they have. So for that one there.
Alright, we'll do the same pool, same assignments, all DPS on square, all the hunters on diamond, tanks same.
Wait for the goggles
Yeah,
again.
wait for the pat, then go now.
Pulling.
Get traps down to slow them even further. Get the star in, yeah? Thank you. Melee, don't pull aggro on the square. By clavage. You can stun them, Pallies, if you want to help.
Purple's moving so slowly.
Watch out, Glimsh, yeah.
Don't pull the next pack though, careful, mind your patrol, mind your path. Good control everybody, nicely done. Let's get a stun on this fella.
It's coming right for you, Cypher-X.
No. Oh, he angry. He fast now.
Oh, he's very fast now. And now we're just a few gargoyles away from North the Plaguebringer. So, mind you, in this next corridor, we're gonna skip the left. You see these statues, they come to life. Very dangerous. Much like the gargoyles we fought before Mexina. We're gonna take the patrol first, and then we're gonna take these statued ones.
I actually think those are the fire or poison spamming
The statues
gargoyles.
are the poison ones indeed, yes. So we're just gonna stack them up, and we're gonna nuke them down, cleave them down. So let's wait for the pat, and then continue on forwards.
Kill the rats. That's the plan.
Kill the rats. He's coming. Get ready to pull it.
I don't think you want to get closer than that.
Yeah, no closer than this. Oh, it's a poison one? Okay. Alright, now we're just gonna wait for the debuff, and then we're gonna kill the right one first, always, and the left one second. I'll mark its goal. And the quicker we kill this, the less damage we take from the debuff. That's the plan. Okay, everybody needs full mana for this, especially the healers. You want to pop cooldowns indeed on these, absolutely. Let's give this a go, yeah? Cafe on the right, Fleek on the left, Ares, Ares annihilating, that is it. Nuke. Turn it if you can.
Okay, it's a visual bug. I'm standing behind it, and it's on me.
Nuke.
Get a light up on the other one.
Get skull down. Thank you. More nuke. 8 stacks is where it gets dicey. It's gonna be 7, I think. Oh, nice! Just before it stacked again.
I've got 5 stacks. I don't know what you're doing wrong.
We're melee.
Try resisting.
Never dicey with priests.
We're moving, when this is done and healed up and mannered up, we're moving down and we're looking at 2 or 3 more packs of these statues. So don't move unless you have full HP. Okay, stop here. Again, right one first. Last thing doesn't work, Servo. Get full mana.
Let's go.
Waiting for people to move in. It's pulled. Go, go, go. Pop CDs.
Get the light up in the other one quickly. Helps with the cleaves.
Nice. Stay here, get healing. Nothing more exciting than looking at the raid frames ticking up and down all the time. I think there's 2 more of these.
See them, they're right there.
One more here and then one more at the bottom.
No, those are the last 2 if I remember correctly.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep. You can pop cooldown still for this, please. I'm not sure if there's more. Let's see.
Don't run ahead if you have the debuff.
Yep, stay stacked up for healing. I think that's it.
What's up with these guys and their massive foreheads?
Yep, that's it. We're on to North the Plaguebringer. You can all stack inside on the skull. I think. I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, you can. He just go inside this little circle.
Okay, okay. So not the Plaguebringer. You don't need to pop any protection potion for this actually. He is an ad fight in the sense that he will spawn ads for a while. Oh, he's coming close. Oh, he's sent around. Good. Right, so he's going to spawn skellies from 3 points. He's going to spawn from on the minimap here, just on the other side of the entrance, where we're standing now, and then around here. So we're going to need 3 off tanks and 1 main tank. The entire raid, as arranged, is going to want to stack here, on the opposite side of where we're standing now, just on the edge of this purple square you can see on the floor. And the ads don't really do much. I want all warlocks to really focus on multi-dotting. Really multi-dot the shit out of everything here. Okay. When some time has passed, he's going to teleport up to the platform, and he's going to spawn champion skeletons, which do a mortal strike stacking effect, so we want to kill those quick, and just focus on cleaving and all that kind of good stuff. He's going to do a curse that is very important to decurse ASAP. You have to decurse that as quick as possible. And then he's going to blink every once in a while, resetting his aggro, so all the range are going to be very neatly stacked up on Morpeth. He's going to have a diamond. So Morpeth is going to stack up, all the range stack on him, and then the boss is basically going to be tanked like in the center of this room, and all the off tanks on the edge of the square all the way around, so the range can kind of reach them. So he's going to blink, reset his aggro, no DPS a few seconds before the blink, tank regains control, and we proceed onwards. And I think that's pretty much the entire fight. So Kafagub on the boss, obviously. I'll take the position we're in currently. Fleeky on the opposite side of the door. Here. And then Arisfina on this corner over here. Again, gain control. And move them in so the range can kind of reach them. They don't cleave or anything, they don't hit very hard. Morpeth, you want to stack them on the opposite corner of this purple triangle, so where I'm pinging now on the minimap. The edge of that purple square. Okay?
Got it, okay.
Perfect.
I'll
And that's
be
pretty much the fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat my food buff now and we're gonna give this a go.
One sec, in which corner do you have Fleeky though?
This
Just the other side of the doorway.
on the minimap, look here.
Okay.
Because if you have Morpeth here, Morpeth is assigned to Fleeky, so...
It's not gonna be like so far that you can't reach each other.
True.
So like they're gonna be on this side of the square. Fleeky's gonna be here. I'm gonna be here, and Osvina's gonna be there.
It's a sort of purple pattern.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
And the tank's going to be on the edge of the purple pattern, and we're going to be...
indeed.
Everybody's pretty much gonna be in range of each other.
So I run across the room, far corner. So got it.
Yep. I would like a new Blessing of Light on the warriors. Wipe protection, if you have a soul stone you want to move to the doorway and die, in case it's a wipe. Again, decursing, extremely important. I don't know what the curse does, but it's bad news.
So are we going to assign mages to help with the decurse?
All mages, all druids dispel.
I'll read it on, so...
New light on the warriors, can we have a new light? Blessing of a Light.
Athene, rebuff light.
Hunters too.
Blessing of a Light, thank you!
Regarding the curse, I think it's like the Lucifon curse, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So we're gonna give this a try, so boss in the middle of the square and tanks to your positions, ranged on the diamond. Stop DPS a few seconds before the blink. And when he teleports up, we all focus down the champions first. Let's give it a go. Run. Curses incoming in 5. You want to stack up on the diamond ranged. There we go. Dispelling.
Dispel.
Yeah.
Aris, your corner. Aris. There's a Skelly in the raid. You can multi-dot these warriors. Blink incoming, stop DPS. There we go. You should be stopping DPS, not over aggroing.
Right, so it's not tauntable.
It is? No, okay.
It is not.
That's my bad. I did a Shadowbolt crit like before.
Okay.
Me too.
Curses incoming soon.
So
Blink incoming.
I think we could bring those warriors in for cleavage for the.
Yeah,
for the,
I think that's fine. Let's
the
do that.
melee.
Blink.
Stop DPS.
That's the combat rinse.
Not yet. Yeah.
Probably not yet. No.
There we go. It's blinked. Decursing. Many decursings.
How's the cursing fast?
Continue DPS.
Aris, you want to bring them into the tank spot?
Aris,
so
come
they can
cleave. Come cleave, Aris. Teleport soon, so everybody goes in the middle.
The warriors.
The warriors cleave.
So turn them away.
It's probably a 360 cleave. Like
Teleport, everybody in the middle, please. Get these warriors down. Focus on the champions. There we go, champions. They mortar strike, so care for the tanks.
Don't break the shackles with some priest shackles.
When it's over, I want everybody on this side I'm pinging on the minimap. So move on where the skull is now, this side, when it's over.
Please don't dot up the shackles. Use the shackles.
Also stunnable.
Okay, he's
Got
back
one
in
more
the room.
wave.
Okay, everybody move now to skull side. Move now. On the wall. Kavagub in the middle to pick him up.
10 seconds back in the room.
And then reposition to what we had before. go. Blink, don't DPS yet, let him blink.
And that's basically the fight, guys.
And there we go. Get him up, position yourselves to what we had before. And then just nuke him.
Decurse. Everybody decurse.
That's the fight, that's it. Harris, put them in for cleaving, please.
You want presses?
And turn them away. No reses yet, nobody's important died.
Yeah, Brett.
Blink, stop DPS, stop DPS, stop DPS. Stop DPS and people still shooting fucking shadow bolts. See, now you pulled aggro. You can multi-dot the shit out of these warriors. Curses. Blink in 5 seconds. And stop DPS. Stop DPS.
I think with 2 adds, the cleave is gonna add.
Yeah, okay, move the warriors
Yeah, we're
away.
cleaving the melee to death.
It's
Yeah.
800 each cleave, so...
Get the warriors out. The ads out. It's gonna be a teleport, blink, then teleport in roughly 12. Five
Gotta
seconds.
finish the ads.
Okay, move DPS to the ads now, stop on the boss. And
PK
there we go.
aborted.
Everybody in the middle,
Let the priest shackle.
Yep. I'm taking northeast.
Guardian, ooh, that's a Guardian. He didn't spawn before. Okay, white protection, move the soulstone to the entrance if we can. So nobody's said anything anywhere about these Guardians that basically just wiped us.
I think you have to stand on top of the spawn point and pick them up.
Yep.
Yeah, they did arcane explosions that killed us.
Can you rest up, Shoof?
I don't have soulstone.
Anyone?
Hold on.
I think we're running in. There's two.
Yeah, we can run in. Yeah, it's so close.
Yeah, it's fast.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Everybody run in.
This is a tank garage.
Yeah, right, so...
there was a guy with arcane explosions came into the middle of the raid. Up.
Yeah, so it was bad. We shouldn't have stood in the middle and all grouped up for the arcane explosions.
Right, so we'll keep the position of where the diamond was before, like, furthest away from the spawn points of the ads. And then the tanks will pick them up, and then we'll just nuke the Guardians down. Yeah?
Yeah, it's only a 1k arcane explosion, so if it was on like...
But then it's 3 of them spawning at once.
Yeah, it'd be fine, but as there were...
Plus the AoE that North does.
Well, I think if we as tanks all stand in the 4 corners, you guys could stack up in the middle. Like, I don't see that being a problem.
Yeah, that's probably good, yeah.
That's how we did it in RAF, if I recall correctly.
Alright, we'll try and do that then.
So you do want us to go to the middle of the teleport?
Yeah, I think just stack in the middle from now on.
Guys?
Yep.
Maybe what we can do is we can have a stun lock on the Guardian and have priests just shackle warriors.
The champions, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry, the champions. And have them fully shackled even when Noth comes back for the last phase.
So you want to shackle them through the phase where we kill him?
Pretty much, maybe not on the first wave or second wave of the second teleport. But when we get to the last one, we can just shackle them down until we kill Noth.
Right, well, I don't see the champions being an issue, honestly.
It's just that we might not have the time to do it if we have to kill the Guardian.
I don't think tank damage is a problem.
Nah, just, you know, when they mortar strike, that's when it gets a bit exciting, but it's not that bad. So, new positions, yeah, so everybody in the middle, and then tanks on the corners. And then we'll try and do it like that. And we wanna push more DPS on the boss. We wanna kill him before the third teleport. Just to make sure, because the ads will actually spawn more frequently, and more deadly ads will spawn in each teleport phase. Yes, we do, Kenny. So you can all like pop cooldowns on the pull and then once more in the fight. But moving to the wall before he comes back was good. So we'll do that again. Anyone notice what type of damage he was doing in the air when he was teleported? No? He is undead, that's a good point, Sever. You can use your Seal of Dawn or whatever.
Should we Earthstrike into swapping into the Seal of Dawn and get your Consecrated Sharpness stands out?
Oh yeah.
So I have Noth crippling me at some point.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he cripples when he teleports.
Okay. That's the only thing I get from Noth, so I don't know what damage he does.
I just saw ray damage going out, so yeah.
Yeah, well, the massive ray damage is Arcane Explosion, and there's also a Shadow Shock, which also does ray damage. But it's not like as long as those guys aren't standing in the middle of it.
Yeah, so in the teleport, we'll move the tanks to where the skeletons actually spawn to grab them as quick as possible, you know?
Tanks, if you want to mark your target in that phase, coffee cup, maybe a skull for coffee, cross for Fleeky, star for Arison, nipple for Trin.
I'll do diamond instead of nipple.
Okay, sure. Just so that people can see them where they are to make sure they're not standing right on top of us.
Oh, you mean mark the tanks, not the targets?
No, yeah, mark the targets. Don't mark yourselves.
Okay.
Just so that we know which one we're trying to kill, because obviously the Guardians have to go down fast, and they all look at the same thing.
Hell yeah. Okay, I think we're all buffed up and everything. Is everybody ready?
Let's go.
So stack in the middle, and keep stacked until we move to the wall after the teleport phase ends. Let's go. And better stopping on DPS when he's about to blink.
Just go hit a warrior when
Go.
he's about to blink.
Why is Bish standing in the corner? That's not good, Bish. Just move your ass, mate. You're gonna die. Please safe game. Decursing incoming. Stack in the middle, everybody in the middle of the room. Everybody in the middle, as we said.
Healers, you can auto attack the boss. It's awesome.
It's gonna be a blink coming in 5 seconds. Get ready to stop. And stop now. There we go.
Should we go back to the corner?
Just in the middle, stay in the middle.
Okay.
Curse is incoming. Blink incoming, stop DPS now.
I have a really low plagued warrior on me. I think you could kill it.
There we go, pick it up, continue DPS. We need more dots on these warriors. I've got 3 on
Full
me.
decars, come on.
Teleport soon, everybody stay in the middle, stay in the middle. And nuke the warriors now. Sorry, I stole a skull. New wave in 5, get these down.
Champions can be stunned.
Good point. New wave.
I'm shackling your side, Flicky. Never mind, he has dots.
I mean,
All of them are being dotted immediately.
I appreciate the thought, but I will also break it with my deep wounds.
Fair enough.
This phase is not the problem, the next phase is when we get 2 different ones spawning.
Yeah,
He's gonna
so when
teleport back, so stack on skull when the Yats are down. Stack on skull now. Go. Cuff stay in the middle.
So when we get to the next phase, could we not have
That's when you
immediate-
start shackling.
Yeah, not have immediate dots on them. Like, give it just a
No
couple
DPS,
seconds.
no DPS, stay here. Let him
Up
blink.
mana pots if you
There
need
we
to,
go.
healers.
In the middle, everybody, in the middle. Stack
Or
in the middle.
cooldowns.
Yeah, pop your cooldowns, burn it. See if you can kill it before the next one. Pop big boy cooldowns.
Attacha, compulsion.
And you want to stop DPS soon? Do you want to stop DPS now? Regain control and nuke now. Nuke.
Lip.
On cooldown.
Yeah,
Curses.
ignite and stop DPS doesn't rhyme.
Give us the ignite.
Yeah, it's not much to do. We should call out for
Okay, we really need some really good decers on that.
We're gonna stop
We have
DPS now.
2 less mages.
Stop DPS.
I'll check Latrin.
Thank you. Stopping DPS.
Cover the rest of the mages? Or...
Andreas and Fiora, Talmor and Nastasia. Burn it down. We have 25
Wave 2.
seconds. 25 seconds to kill it. Come on. Just keep nuking. Ignore the blink. Just keep nuking. It's so close. Nice. Okay, get
Kill the ads, finish
Good
off.
job. Yeah, kill the ads.
Oh, first splinter.
Oh boy.
Well done, people.
Hi, Slow.
Nice weapon.
Hi.
How is Rick?
Cancer, but you know.
It's funny.
Good
Nice,
to
he's
see
down.
you doing well.
Yeah, 4 bosses down, dude.
It's fucking awesome.
5.
4.
4. Yeah, we've only killed 4. Ooh, we got the axe.
Yeah.
The axe.
The hunter axe.
Yeah, it's a warrior axe as well.
And the hunter
Is it?
pillar build.
Every weapon is a
paladin.
hunter weapon.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hatchet of Sundered Bone. Who wants this?
Pass.
Cyphrix and Water wants it.
Hunters.
And Ovula wants it.
I pass for a melee that wants because it's a huge upgrade for a melee.
No melee wants it. It's only
Okay,
hunters.
so
I
they-
want it, but not that bad because I'm going daggers.
Yep, happy with that? Spot
Yep.
right there.
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
Slow, where are you?
I'm in Eastern Plaguelands, hitting.
That's a good place to be. Why don't you come on over?
Alright. You have a place?
I'm creating a space for you now.
Paladin Hunter Druid Belt.
That seems unnecessary.
We're lacking a bit DPS, to be honest.
Okay.
Well, it's coming at the expense of other DPS. So.
So.
So where are you going after this boss?
No, I don't think we're going patchwork. Wait here, everybody.
Oh, the patchwork trash.
The trash is absolutely insane.
Oh, it's so. I watched them do it. They were rezzing it, like the Rising were rezzing up.
The trash is horrible.
Yeah.
Alright, congrats, Hardy Slam on the belt.
Okay,
Souliously
officers,
Resurgence.
you need to give your comments on this in the chat. Alright, we're doing Hegan the Unclean now, the disco boss.
Although the echoes of war.
We can't do all of the quarters, we have to go to the Death Knight quarter as well.
Oh yeah, there's 2 quarters for the.
Yeah, we have to visit all the quarters to get the quest done.
So we should keep going down this road.
Yep. Right, so this is another gauntlet. We all know Blizzard love the gauntlets. So if if we gonna look into this room quickly, we're gonna see 3 types of enemies. You're gonna see a mutated grub, the little slimy thingy. We're gonna see the bats and a giant douche, basically a big giant monstrosity of some sort. We're gonna be stopping 3 times through this gauntlet. AoE down, nuke the big ones, and then move on. It's a very healing intense. And basically, yeah, we're gonna have Fleeky on the AoE stuff, Kafaka on the big boys. Me and Ares will help out when necessary.
Are we popping NR pot for this?
No. So, yeah, we're gonna give this a try. We're all gonna stand in one good formation. And now there's a safe spot in there we can do the boss strategy with, because people have to see the room. Right, so we're gonna give this a go. We're gonna. Oh, Slow, are you close?
Fairly close. As in,
okay,
maybe a minute.
Let's start pulling one by one.
No, they respawn.
Yeah, right.
It's a gauntlet.
Yeah.
It's a gauntlet.
Exactly.
So when Slow gets in, we'll summon him and we'll get moving. Actually, let's put a Kafak up on the AoE with a Thunder Fury and Fleeky and the big boys.
Fleeky with the big boys.
Big boy!
I love the big boys.
Yeah, you do.
Big boy Fleeky.
So, which ones are the big boys?
You'll notice.
Okay.
Those.
I mean, I know my big boys, so...
He's a big boy. You'll only encounter 2 or 3 through this gauntlet. It's by a fungal monstrosity or something like that.
Yep.
I'm in.
Can we draw a summon on Slow?
It's just
Oh, yeah.
It's not far, so
You might get lost.
that's true. It's a straight path.
Alright,
Yeah.
so we're moving as a group. We cannot afford to slack because the respawns are very quick. We stand in a central formation, then we AoE down lots and lots and lots of raid healing. And when there's a big boy, we kill him as quick as possible.
Full paladin rebuff. Plenty of them are getting low. You won't have time in here.
It's not a long gauntlet, but it's very intense, so don't fuck it up.
Yeah, but 3 minutes. It's on the edge.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go. We're moving. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Intense healing here.
Should we hug the right side?
Yeah,
We're going right,
we're
we're
going
going
right
right.
wall.
Keep going, keep moving, keep moving. I'm gonna sap it.
And when we get to this wall, we should stop and kill things.
Yep, exactly. That's the idea. I'm gonna die. Oh boy.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
Yes.
So yeah, we should too much.
I think, yeah, we have to AoE once before we go to the wall.
Yeah. You can't do massive healing and move at the same time.
No. It's not
Yeah,
very...
so at the point where you said keep moving in the middle of the room, I think the pack was big enough there.
Yeah.
We should just work on getting massive threat on them and then just AoE them down.
Are we running in or?
Yeah,
Yeah, release mine. Good job, Slow. Without just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Pop all my consumes just in time. Fantastic.
I think what we should do there is we should take the first 2 bats that are directly in front of us, kill the 2 bats, run across that wall, do the AoE there once we get to that far wall.
So pull what's in front of us and then AoE, then move.
Yeah, so it's like 2 bats and 3 grubs, and then pelt it to the next wall, and then AoE down the next wall, and then start to move up the wall.
So all of that damage was done by the grubs. Not
The grubs.
us. The grubs did 82.7% of the damage to us.
So we should really watch the number of those.
Yes, grubs
They do the poison that ticks on you
They do
and
a
slows you.
slime. They do an AOE slime burst, I think. Plus 30.
Ouch, yeah. That was a lot of damage.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
we went
could
down
potentially
like a
just get
rock.
all the trash done now. I mean, we need to have this sorted out. We can get all the trash done right now, and not pull any other bosses. Or we can try and get through the gauntlet and maybe pull Hegan once or twice.
Does are the trash packs tied to bosses here? Or?
What do you mean?
It'll reset by Wednesday.
It all resets anyway. It all resets anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But if we kill the trash, it means that the people who've gotten armor pieces for tier 3.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think that's a good point. I think we should move on to the trash.
Okay, so I bought this wing. Leave this wing.
Sorry,
Go back.
back to the entrance. We'll start with the patchwork trash.
You want to do the patchwork check, or you want to do the Deathwing patch?
Doing both.
Yes, it's just there's just monstrosity.
Yeah, the monstrosity. You have to do the entire start of the Deathwing Plague Wing patch, because the monstrosity just becomes after the little room with the slimes in it, the room where patchwork is. Yeah. So
It's monstrosities army facing, though. They're golems.
Those are golems.
Golems. You have to do them after. You have to clear this room, the other room, and go into the little small slime rooms, and then you go into the other room where patchwork is. There is the living monstrosity.
Let's kill some Death Knight captains then, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Also, in this wing, you can see the cage at the end of the tunnel. There is the vendor, the guy who learned all the frost recipes. He's captured in that prison down this room.
Man, the Death Knights look a bit weird.
Damn, that's a lot of mats.
Chief, I don't suppose you could walk to this road.
What do these captains do?
I'm sorry, there's so much chat, I can't even focus on what we're trying to do. I'm so confused. Do people want to do this? Don't people want to do this? I don't know at this point.
I think people want to clear trash for the quest.
Yeah.
And then some people want to go Patchwork Wing and kill Patchwork. I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah.
27 minutes. I don't think we're
Just pick something then.
I want to kill mobs, so let's do that.
Let's start it.
Yeah. What I was. Sorry.
I think we're gonna kill things in the Death Knight wing. We're gonna kill Death Knights and then.
Fine.
We're
Okay,
still in
we're
front.
gonna get Death Knights. They do things I can't remember.
And RSV.
And the other ones do other things that I can't remember. I think the Death Knights fear. Just call the Death Knights. We can't pull these two. We gotta pull the ones in the side first, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So these I think they fear, and then the captains do whirlwinding. Let's give it a go.
Cool. Yeah.
Are they using cruel barbs?
They're farmers.
Stun the small ones. Let's move back in case they do fear. That's the fear.
They definitely feared. I saw you all go running around.
And there's gonna be a pull. Yep. And Chess vanished. Good job. So we'll drag these all the way back to the entrance here.
Skills.
Okay, one more pull. Go, go, go.
It feels like 20 hours or something, so...
Go back. Line of sight the next pack.
Outrange them.
Fear wards on Arisfina, some staff. Fear wards on Arisfina. We've got some servants. Not sure how.
I think they were summoned. They are summoned by
the Death Knights.
Okay.
Okay, so burn the Death Knight down.
Yeah. Well, all this stuff doesn't really do much anyway. Okay, now these boys will do a nasty whirlwind. Split them up, nuke down one by one. Melee careful. These are not very big boys. Small boys, in fact. Let's go! Split them up, don't stack them up, please. Okay,
like a
one
bad
died,
idea
so
to change
now
that.
he's whirlwinding. Okay, now we run away. So we can kill one before they start whirlwinding. It's an axe thrower, so you don't want to be in melee range!
Or do you?
Or do we?
You could actually cleave them now.
We did,
And they
yeah.
are undead, so can they be shackled?
I'm not sure.
Oh, they're level shackling these days.
Okay, now these smiths, I know are quite dangerous, I just don't know why. So
Get the patrol that comes back next.
Yeah, let's do that for safety.
this one and this one. The Necro Knights do things, and then the Shade of Naxxramas does other things.
Let's keep a distance.
Shade does shadow bolts, right? Shadow
No,
bolt,
that was the Spirit of Naxxramas. This is a different
oh,
one.
so different.
It might be different, I don't know.
If this is an alarm bot, we're fucked.
No, that's the Four Horsemen. Go. Let's see what they do. Okay, that's okay, that's a lot of AoE.
No.
He does Shadow Bolts, okay. But we know this doesn't hurt very much, does it?
He has a portal up, so watch out for
Ghost
it.
incoming.
Yeah, there
Right,
it
yeah,
is.
ghosts. Kite, look at the ghost, see if it's you.
Run off.
It's on
The
somebody.
it's on Morpeth.
It's on Morpeth,
Yeah.
indeed.
They love a healer, these things. They love
Tank it, Morbid. Tank it.
Okay,
Probably
so
the big
the
one, that's
Necro
not
Knights will do Cone of Colds and other things, so let the tanks gain aggro first. I'm gonna try and get a pull on these Smiths and see what they do. So tanks, get ready for a sapper. I'm not sure what they do.
Damage.
Little skeletons.
They do
Take
damage.
it a bit easy.
There's like 5, so let the tanks get aggro. I think they cleave, maybe? I'm not
Following
sure.
clock.
Don't really do anything at the moment.
Maybe they enrage.
They enrage.
They sunder and disarm the tank.
Oh boy, okay, thunderclaps. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have that one yet.
Okay, so they thunderclap. We killed enough so it didn't kill the melee, but it could potentially cause an issue.
Yeah, I think we should single target them, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just burn them
Let's
now
see,
one by
what
one.
can these do? These are Death Knights, they fear, so we'll kill that one first, then that, then that, then that.
You can shackle maybe the warriors.
Yeah, give it a try. Shackle
Incoming.
on square. Nope.
No, it's working.
Oh,
it's
there we
working.
go. Okay. Okay. Get these servants controlled. Okay, on square. Melee, you don't want to be DPSing square when he's doing that thing. On star now.
Cross. Maybe?
Definitely cross. Really angry about it.
Yeah.
Not that bad, this trash, honestly.
No, this is handleable.
That's a word.
Yes, it is.
We'll get this one next time.
Why? Let's just skip them all and have this wall.
He's gonna patrol all the way over here, so might as well take it.
Also, there's 2 captain behind him.
Yeah, so the whole reason we were here is to kill the trash. I'll skip it.
No,
Yeah.
no, I fancy killing Vesuvius.
So fickle, Ollie.
Of course, it's to kill Vesuvius.
Ghosts incoming, be aware. Nice stuns, I like it.
Oh shit, it's on
Stone.
me.
Oh, man.
Come on, Lucas. Okay, pull these 2. I'm gonna pull these 2.
Some
Shoot,
burst
run off.
Okay, coming up.
Dark.
These are whirlwinding, not fearing. So, keep them together, cleave them down, nuke, nuke, nuke.
Didn't you say these were whirlwind?
Ghost
Yeah,
still
but
here.
we can kill
Watch
one
out.
before they whirlwind.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
See, and now melee outs. Perfect.
So the frost resistance recipes, is it
Yeah.
all the professions? Like
Yeah.
leatherworking, everything?
Yeah, they're on the
Oh,
dude
so
in
we
the...
gotta go and save him, have we?
Yeah.
Aha.
Yep.
We can do that.
Okay, so that's Saphira. That's Saphira. See if you can give a shackle on the diamond.
Should we pull them back into the other room if they're pharaohs?
Yes.
Yeah, we can probably shackle the Death Knights.
Okay, give it
Very
a try
good
if you
idea.
can. Ares on diamond as well if you can't.
DPS, step back.
Get it back, get it back, get it back.
Nope, immune.
Immune?
Okay, immune.
Nuke down skull, nuke down skull.
Am I going to the other room?
No, it's fine.
Oh, I feel like they're disconnected. Anyone else get horrible
Star
lag?
next, star next.
Bit of frame drops.
Only you.
Melee be ready to move away, melee out. Melee up now, melee up now.
Dropping steadily like 15 frames. But it's still
Ooh, Harrington bolted.
okay.
Nice.
I'm stuck on my 60 FPS because of the winded mode shit.
Yep.
Now this is going to be a lot of raid damage. 2 shades and a Necronite. I think
Make sure everyone's got shadow protection thingamajig first.
I think we should do the star next, just tank him by, like, faced away so he doesn't kind of cold everybody. Actually,
Can you
let's
just
shackle it.
try and shackle me?
Yeah, try and
Yeah, I'll try to do it.
wait for Max P to get some HP and some mana. And, yep, let's go. Nuke, pop cooldowns. Double shades.
Immune.
Okay, control it. Face it away.
That was big.
That was
Yeah,
a big one.
that's a big amount of AoE. Holy shit.
Ah, he can be kicked. Aha! Melee on star. 2 melee for kicking. Nice, good job.
Watch out for ghosts.
Watch out with the goats. Ghosts. Yeah.
The goats.
What's that?
Okay, that's good to know. They can be kicked.
More goats coming through the road.
Shit.
Pedreus, goats for Pedreus.
Ghosts and Charmy.
Naxxramas is so scared with all these goats.
You can keep healing each other to pinball them.
Morpeth is the pro
They get scary
goat
close.
master. He knows how to hurt those
Get
goats.
some racing going.
In combat.
Right.
Arizona Star and Moon.
So is it one more of these and then the living monstrosities, or?
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. That's the last pull we're doing now.
Wait, die well. We press that.
No, just pick up the recipes.
Okay, let's pull.
They'll die in like a week.
Oh, sorry. Shit. Stop. That's a patrol.
He spits on me. He doesn't give me any recipes.
Give me all of them.
You give me him. Just spits on me. No.
Incoming.
No. Tanks up. Line up. Tanks coming. No. Arrows is not ready. It seems.
You must need rep or something.
Exalted. Yeah. That's it.
Oh. I don't see that.
Okay, it's gonna fear, and it's gonna whirlwind soon. That's a fear. And now Cross is gonna whirlwind. Melee on star. I'm tanking.
Go cross, people.
So what, you need Exalted Argent Dawn or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pull back.
What you need the Exalted for?
It's trash.
You need Exalted for the chest and some of the others, Craftsman. If
Yeah.
you're Revered, you can only learn 3 of them. If you're Exalted, you can learn all of them.
Alright, we're moving to Patchwork Wing, I guess.
Yeah.
Your honor
that's good.
spits on you.
But Vesuvius is just down those stairs.
After
that's a lot of
10,
trash.
10 or 15 pulls after, yeah.
I have to clear the entire room downstairs.
It's a lot of trash.
Pussies already.
What's wrong with trash?
I know.
We want the
That's
quest
fine.
done and we've got 15 minutes.
I
can do
doubt you can get to the living monstrosity in 15 minutes.
And we have
Let's
to
try.
come back.
We
Let's
can't get
try.
to Vesuvius either, so we'll just give it a try.
We can learn the trash.
But do people want to stop 11 p.m.
The
sharp?
raid is officially
or-
over, and I, amongst others, can't attend further past 11.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, so we're gonna... Let's see. These will do a knock-up / aggro drop, I think. Or just a knock-up, maybe. So I'll be on square, and then same tank rotation on the rest. We need to split them up because it's like the big Dragonkin in BVL. They stun around you. So we'll put the skull like to the right. Actually, we need to pull the patrol first. We need to pull the patrol first. And he is a belcher, so he's gonna spawn an ad that has to be nuked, kind of like the lava spawns.
I don't see a patrol.
He's coming. Soon enough. We have to pull him. We need this room to position the golems. And the patrol will come. There he is. That's a Retcher. I'm not sure what the Retcher does, but we'll figure that out. Can you get ready to pull, Ollie?
He like spews in front of him and making a poison debuff.
Okay.
So maybe the rage line of sight.
Yeah, let's hide. I'll aggro him when he gets close.
I tried pull him, solo him a couple of times.
We stand over here, right?
Good old pull.
On the slow.
I like Nip's position.
Go.
It's hiding around the corner.
Let's see what he does. Don't want to be in front of him, guys.
No, that was really looks to be clear.
That's a spew, indeed.
Yeah, spitting.
Corp's getting covered in vomit.
Oh, I told him.
Knock
Sorry.
back.
Okay, so he spews, then he drops aggro.
Knocks you up.
Okay, so now we're gonna position them kind of as they're standing now, but I'll take square, a bit further left, skull goes a bit further right, and then we'll try and get star and cross tanks to not stun each other. So we'll give that a try. Lots of tank healing on these. And no DPS until the stun's gone out.
Is it a free action pushing on this?
You can, yes.
They try shackling, obviously. You south.
Okay, we're pulling.
More south. More south on hunters.
I fapped. No DPS
Nice.
until the stun! Can you not listen?
So now?
I mean the melee. All DPS, like ranged, you can like tickle him. Okay, so that's not too bad. So can they be shackled?
Nope.
Okay, no shackles. Only tickles. Treat these like the trash in BVL. Like, try and dodge the stun. Easy peasy.
Says Ravner.
I mean,
They have
no
a
one
cast
important
bar.
died.
Yeah, I see that cast bar.
Yeah, it's like an AoE cleave around them.
Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? Okay. That's a Retcher, and that's that, and that's that. Okay, we'll pull this back to the same positions, so the X is going to be in the doorway here, and then cross to the left and start to the right, so everybody
What do you think about these slime? Sewage slimes.
Yeah, you want to get the slime?
I don't know, it's right in the way. They want to pull it if I pull.
I think they will respawn. Not sure though.
We'll give it a try.
Yeah, the slimes respawn, but we
Slime's
still have to
coming.
kill
Ooh,
them.
he's angry, he's very angry.
Should we kill them first?
You have to kill them fast, not get close to them, I think.
I'm tanking
You always said these ones, you can tank these.
Melee stay out on them, maybe?
I have no idea.
Let's see what happens. It's gonna be fun.
They AoE damage around them.
Run out if you get low health.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Did they do anything?
Just AoE damage around them.
But they respawn until we kill Gropulus, so...
Yeah.
I think it's
Ooh,
like
patrol, I'm pulling a patrol.
20 of them as well.
Do that.
There's a patrol coming, it's a Retcher. Everybody get back.
Don't stand in front of him.
Turn him. Good.
He's gonna knock me up and drop aggro. There we go. We got it.
When you get knocked up, you have to go and see the doctor.
I do, yeah. But that's for other reasons. Okay, so we'll position Skull in the doorway, cross to the left, Star to the right. Everybody move to the back of the room, please. We don't want these extra slimes that spawn. I'm back up. Yeah, good positions. Harris, you're on a Star? No? I mean, I'm just auto-attacking it. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to be close to it. Yep, that's a good position.
Close it. It's like a lot of range.
Yeah, it has a really
Max
good
range.
Bleak is dead.
I mean, 40 yards, people.
It's bad, man.
Yeah, Fleeky died some trash again. I thought we were past it.
Yeah, he was too far away because we had to stand too far away from the...
Right, okay, so we'll position the skull closer than the other ones next time.
I mean, if you go further into these alcoves or whatever...
Res dead gone.
I think there is something special about the center in this room.
Yeah.
Go on the crate.
He comes and pukes on it, and then these sewage slimes spawn.
Right.
Exactly. So target Grobulus and mark him, so we can see when he's about to come by.
He's got a diamond on him. Okay, we're gonna pull this, same positions, same marks, same assignments. Ooh, there's a big patrol in there. That's a Belcher. He's the one that spawns an ad. Can we get him? No, we can't. Can we? No.
Seems dangerous.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
I mean, go hard or go
you
home.
can feign it. You can feign it anyway.
Grobulus is coming to puke now.
Okay, that's
Yes,
so,
indeed.
okay. We'll go to the back of the room. Okay, that's a sludge. All melee on sludge. All melee on sludge.
You should get
All
away from
DPS
that.
on sludge.
The range will probably pull the sewage lamp.
Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. Another one.
Yeah. Watch out for the center of the room.
Yeah, evil.
Go on the left side. Everybody hog the walls. Another sludge.
Slimes are coming over. Okay, melee.
It's coming.
Do you wanna pull, Grobulus?
Slimes are pulled,
There's
slimes
another
pulled.
sludge.
I've got 2 on me.
Don't stay close range.
So it's a one off you, Fleeky.
Does it throw more slimes? Because it's still standing
He
up there.
keeps doing it. He keeps doing it.
He keeps doing it, but there's only 3 up at a time.
Try and range them as good as you can.
So as soon as these are down, he's moving away.
Oh, he's
Perfect.
moving away now. Perfect. Okay. We're looking to pull the next trash very quick, so get your mana up as soon as you can.
You mean Evo quick or drinking quick?
Everything quick.
Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't work for you, man.
Well, I mean, we've visited each wing. It's good fun. Kill 4 bosses? That's not bad for a Sunday night.
Definitely not.
Okay, so we're gonna try and spread these out, yeah? Stay away from the door though, so there's a Belcher coming in there. So we'll tank the skull, like, on this left side of the door, and then the others kind of spread out where they are now. So pull now, and let's position away from the door.
Hold
Healers.
it.
Careful with the door, careful.
I'm down. No heals.
Yeah, so long.
You were over.
Yeah, I said we're moving into them. Move cross and square apart if you can. If any tanks can turn them apart.
I'm tanking both.
Yep. don't want to be close to the melee. Or they overlapped, I guess.
No, he did the cast thing, the AoE thief.
Maybe we want to clear both sides to make more room.
We need to clear both.
Maybe that's the thing we want to do.
We have to kite the small blobs in the next room around in the circle here.
Right, so we want to kill this trash anyway. Okay.
Quickly res all the melees fast. Every single healer should be resing. No. Bikius is missing a res. Yeah.
Is also released.
So how many of these scraps do you need for a tier piece?
10 or something.
30, I think.
Depends.
We've got loads, and we're gonna. I'm sure it gives us enough. It's not gonna be like whatever those idols of the night were.
Definitely not.
We've
When
got
it
about-
drops off every elite, like.
We've got about 30 of each.
We can pull.
Yep, let's do the pull. I'm back up on Skull. Tanks move into your targets. Go, go, go.
Brabulus is coming. Brabulus is coming.
Okay, we'll move to the
Just
doorway.
in the middle of the room. Come on.
Yep, move to the doorway.
Should we just pull them out of this room into the room behind?
Yeah, pull back to the next
Yeah.
room. Everybody move back to where we tanked before.
Watch out. Don't get hit by the thunder.
This side.
Oh boy. Star needs a tank.
Someone pick it up,
I'm
please.
trying. People are kiting it away from the tank. It's not very easy.
Flashy crashed.
And I'm stunned.
Got destroyed.
Don't be in front of the skull.
There's so many
We need
people
to
dead.
move out of range of that golem in the back.
Yeah, well, it's not easy when people kite it in front of the raid.
No, of course not, but the people still alive.
If you're dead, you should corpse run.
I'm dead.
Indeed.
Well, one
We
died.
should.
Yeah, this trash is kind of meh.
We have them tanked now, so.
It's hard, but we just
it's
have
okay.
to not fuck up the
Release
ball.
and run if you're dead.
This is salvageable.
Of course it
It
is.
is indeed.
Hunter's got this, don't worry.
Okay, easy peasy.
We've done millions of Ascension pulls before. This is fine.
It counts as a clear pull.
You've got 7 DPS. How back to the fight? 9
Yeah,
DPS.
soon healers are coming in.
And a bunch of paladins.
Drink. We're in now. Don't waste mana rising.
What do you think, Ollie?
I think we've got to time. Should we take a little vote, see if people want to continue, and see if we can make some sort of progress on the patchwork trash, because it's such quite hard. I think it's worthwhile seeing it once or twice.
Well, the monstrosity is basically you kill those in the middle, then you kite the small one, and then you run into the room where the monstrosity is, and that's basically you're in the patchwork room.
Yeah.
So it should be done by 5 or 10 minutes.
You can't do that in 5 or 10 minutes. Surely you can't.
You can easily, because you need to kill those, and then you need to kite the other ones there, and then you run into the other side, and then you're in the patchwork room.
Yeah, and then 5-10 minutes, and then you're inside the room, and then it's a good 30-40 minutes clearing that trash.
We'll do a little vote, see what
Yeah,
people think.
you're the leader, so you gotta do it. But yeah, the raid is, the mandatory raid is officially over.
So it's a ready check. Yes, if you want to keep going. No, say no if you want to stop.
Mine's supposed to be a no, I misclicked.
We've got lots of no's, so it's time to stop.
Yeah. So, thanks everybody, that was a fantastic night. We killed 4 bosses on our first raid. And some were even clean kills. Can you believe it? So for next week, tanks, we want to bring more FAPs, that's for damn sure. We're using more nature than fire potions. So there's that. But other than that, fantastic job.
Really great, guys. Really good.
Yeah.
Just a question. Regarding Wednesday, will we re-clear the bosses we killed tonight or go
Yeah,
straight new?
absolutely. Reclear, get more loot.
Okay.
Should be like twice as fast.
Oh yeah, we know everything now, so we can set up pulls more quickly and execute them even quicker.
So we need to kill these 5 globos or whatever they're called.
Yeah, we need to basically we want to be in a position where we're making some attempts at patch blocking.
I think we definitely want to clear the spider room, and then we want to think about
Whether it's worthwhile doing enough or not.
we think in the intervening time what we do next.
Do we clear up?
We can do enough again on Wednesday.
I think Spider Wing is just worth doing.
It's so easy. I mean, it's obvious how easy it is.
Straightforward and just you smack it down and then you get on to the hard stuff. Like
I mean, it's loot pinatas.
We definitely should go for instructor as well. He should also be pretty much loot pinata. It's an Urukan, Faline, then Noth, and then instructor.
Well, we got Maxina down basically in 3 tries, so
yeah.
Maxina has probably the best loot from early beginning. So
for my ex now, we need to focus on having at least 2 kill parties, one for the left side and one for the right side of the cocoons, because whenever someone got cocooned, people just didn't care for them. We didn't have anyone really focusing on killing. We didn't have anyone really focusing on healing.
Alright, officers, move down for a quick